Hello, everyone. I'm PhenomSage. We are here live at the Game Awards 2016. Oh, it's starting. Introduce yourself. Hurry.
Dylan here. What's up? Fumen Show. We're watching the Game Awards. Let's get this started. This is really loud.
Kyle Bosman here. I'm sitting on a
Kyle
pool
Bosman.
table next to Mr.
Love this guy.
Backstage of the Game Awards.
Yeah, I do too.
Mr. Kyle
I love
Bosman,
both these guys.
Good to see you. I can't believe it's almost here.
I'm excited. I'm feeling the
Wait,
energy
talk
of the Game
just so I can hear you.
myself.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Voice.
Well, yes, it's all
Hello?
happening upstairs.
Hello?
Game
Turn
Awards
your.
2016,
Oh wait, I don't think I
gaming's
can.
biggest night, as we call it.
I just have to turn your
we've
volume
got,
up.
an amazing show tonight.
Talk again.
The best
What's
game
up, Fumen Show here?
world will be
All right.
debuting
I just need to
their
turn.
vision of where games
I'm
Dude,
trying to
I-
balance out the volume.
Yeah, I get it. I love the actual award itself. The weird like angel looking like.
Oh yeah, it's a really cool design.
Yeah.
Love to expect games that we probably don't have, and then I also hope we surprise people with a few things.
When Jeff laughs mid-sentence, it means he knows something we
Yeah, he's
don't.
always done that.
It means something's coming.
In terms of news and announcements, we've got the first gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, I forgot all about that. That's gonna be hype.
You forgot about the Mass Effect?
I haven't been thinking about it very much.
Around the Legend of Zelda Breath
Hold
of
on,
the Wild.
what do you mean
Ooh,
experience?
snap!
Wait, what?
Dude, what are you showing us? What's
You'll have to tune in to see. But yeah, it
Oh.
was actually coming up in a few minutes. In the
Oh
video,
shit,
we're actually
two
gonna have,
things.
something on Zelda already, so there are two things tonight.
Woo!
Dude, we're getting two new Zelda things.
Sweet.
We'll be showing off first real kind of extensive gameplay of Prey.
That's cool.
What?
It's
Prey?
gonna be
Awesome.
2 hours of insanity. We've got amazing world premieres, great awards, cool special guests like Michael Phelps is going to present Best Esports Player, which we're excited about. And there's one thing in tonight's show that is absolutely incredible. I keep watching it back on my computer because it's
What the fuck is he talking about?
I have no
things
idea.
I've ever seen, ever been a part of.
Death Stranding. That has to be Death Stranding.
You'll see that tonight.
That's Death Stranding.
You think Death Stranding?
He's super tight with Kojima. Like he like.
So the games that are eligible tonight
I could see
had
it.
to come out by November 24th, right before Thanksgiving, and they're games that sort of came out this year, most of them, and they're voted on by a sort of a jury which is made up of 28 of the leading publications and influencer outlets that cover games. There's a lot of words, but what it basically means is all the top sort of video game sites and places like Funhouse and Rooster Teeth, they all get together and they vote on a ballot as a group on their favorite games and all the categories.
Why are they not calling me?
My favorite games for Game of the Year.
Dude, if you can actually get tickets to this thing too.
We tabulate all
Like
Oh,
this
yeah,
is,
I know.
It's an open event. Like
You can
anyone
get you
can
can
go.
get tickets to. I heard they sold Game Awards tickets with PSX tickets
That's awesome. God, that's a great week for.
to like discount them.
Yeah.
They discounted like PSX when you buy Game Awards tickets or something.
That's cool.
Voted on by fans. So we have a different group of esports experts that vote on.
But I'd rather be here recording with you. So.
Yeah, yeah, it's way more fun.
Do you ever look at a winner and say, that's not right? Do you ever look at the votes?
Yeah, I don't vote anymore. I used to many years ago.
I don't think there's any game on the list where if it got nominated, if it got won an award, I don't think I'd be disappointed, to be honest. Like I feel like almost
Out
every
of all
game.
the categories,
I mean, most of them. Like some of the smaller stuff, I don't really care about. But like the big stuff,
there's
like
some categories where I'm like, you better win that. But
dude, I'm excited, man.
Uncharted.
God, Uncharted.
They're not nominated once or twice. They have all these nominations. So what's interesting there is like which
the more I think about Uncharted now, the more I like it.
do they win? And it's
Oh my God, are you kidding me? You're so like wishy-washy on that game.
No. It's just like the more I thought about it before, I was like only focusing on the negatives, and then I thought about like everything it did right. I'm just like, yeah, that was a damn good game.
what's gonna pull ahead.
I feel like every single time we're recording and you mention Uncharted, you're like, I don't know. Every time I think about that game, it kind of makes me think it's like a 7 out of 10. Like
Rise to the top. And you
Yeah, but it's like an 8 out of 10, but still.
it's like a 9.5 for me, but whatever.
9.5.
Dude,
I don't blame
it's
you.
my favorite game of the
had
year.
it up there. I had it up there after my
action game
first-
platform from Blizzard.
my first
You've got Titanfall 2, which is an
play-
incredible experience.
Yeah.
ever made.
On,
Yeah.
campaign. Doom's
Oh,
sort
dude.
of in that same
This is my game of the year.
a really amazing
Doom's good.
player experience.
It's just so good. It's so like it's just a game. It's like the pure
Yeah.
I love that it's
definition of a video game, and everything that video games should be.
Yeah.
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, a Thief's End from Naughty Dog. our most nominated game tonight.
Is that most
I
nominated?
think it's like
That's
8
pretty
or
cool.
9 nominations. Well, it's sort of cheating.
God, remember that part in that game where you're swinging on that thing? That was one of the most fun parts of the entire game.
It's incredible, and we'll have Troy, Nolan, and Emily with us live on stage tonight. They'll be presenting in the show, which is great. So a final moment with the full cast of Uncharted all together there. The thing that
I
I
take
like
them
everyone
serious.
takes the awards really, really seriously. And when we announce the nominees, I get some calls of people being excited about
Dark Souls 3 should have been nominated for best soundtrack.
I listened to that music you sent me, and that was pretty good.
Can we talk about this?
That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
Dude,
I'm not taking it
that's
serious.
just the beginning.
How did this trophy get made? It's heavy.
It's real heavy.
This is a
God, that's
heavy
beautiful.
I
one.
love that design.
This
Yeah.
I
was
love it.
an amazing
I love how it's like
collaboration
polygonal
with the
in
guys
the.
at Weta Workshop.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
New
that's.
Zealand, who I'm sure you know worked on Lord of the Rings, all Peter Jackson's films, and said I wanted to build a statue that really
Oh,
told
that's
the story
awesome.
of the evolution of games. And we came up with this idea of this angel that comes out of these digital building blocks, sort of very 8-bit at the bottom of it, and then rises up and talks about the ascension of sort of gaming.
That's
from
so
its
fucking
8-bit
cool.
Roots all the way up to today and the future, where your games are going to go. So it was an amazing process. It was probably 3 or 4 months. We went back and forth with designs and drawings, how this came to be, and it took almost a year to make. And
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I fucking love that design.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Like, I actually would want that on my, like, in my studio if I was, like, a game developer. Like, that's awesome.
They don't really stand the test of time. People read them and move on. And
What's your timer at in the top right?
Something that stands the test of time. Developer's office now. It's so cool.
I can try scrubbing ahead, but honestly, my connection's
No.
kinda-
Just tell me what your timer is at.
It's at 17:58.
I think inspiring all
58.
Yeah.
Okay.
where games are going to go.
I think I'm just a few seconds behind.
It's like we want to be hyped. We wanna
Yeah,
be
you're just a few. You should be fine.
oh my God,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I
I
don't
just
want
hope I
to.
don't fuck up your excitement or anything.
No, don't worry about it.
Future of games and games.
Sorry to my viewers that are
Oh, fuck.
watching.
Answering all my questions.
Oh, fuck.
The Game Awards are about to begin.
Zelda?
Minutes away. Stay tuned, everybody.
Zelda time?
Stay tuned for what?
Damn it.
Here at Squishy, I design witty and clever slogans for our non-licensed
What is this?
gaming-related merchandise division.
Who knows?
Okay, so I have some predictions. I think we're getting something big for Rocket League. I think we're getting like a big Rocket League update.
Penny or pennies?
That was kind of announced by the developer. They said that we're gonna be revealing something.
Sorry,
I don't know what that could be. I'm hoping it's like, I've been wanting water polo in that game, like have like boats instead of cars and being able to like jump around in boats and have like a ball floating on water. Something like that would be cool.
Yeah.
Now kill him.
I think that we're getting a new Duke Nukem game.
Oh, good.
You do think that?
I'm getting good at this.
It seems like it's the, I don't know though. Didn't that last Duke Nukem game like suck really, really bad?
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
Like there are some people that say that's one of the worst games ever made.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
The controller really.
It's one of the prime examples people use as like
This one is a
like
classic.
a game that's in development hell doesn't always. It's
Yeah.
usually a bad sign.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen game. It looks like trash. That game looks like absolute trash.
Honestly,
don't-
when I saw gameplay, it didn't look terrible, but definitely didn't look good.
Now this one.
Yeah, I don't like pre.
It says,
like-
what's the cheat code for online dating?
I'm trying to figure out what this is right here. This is like weird.
Yeah, I
It's
have no
distracting.
idea what we're looking at. I'm just waiting for Zelda.
It might help to have cheat codes.
Here, let's talk about Zelda. What do you think they're gonna show?
I think we're gonna see a new area, like a new
Oh,
like, region
speaking
or
of
whatever.
This is inspired by one of my absolute favorites. The original
Police Academy.
Police Academy film. You remember that? Mahoney had a shirt like that.
Anyways, I think we're gonna get a new. Yeah, you're right. A new area, but want to know what I'm thinking,
What?
or want to know what I'm hoping?
What?
As long as
Towns.
stores,
Fucking
I kind of want that
towns.
too. I'm just gonna
t-shirt.
turn the volume off this right now. Yeah, I want to see like villages. That would be. I want to see kind of like the what's the word I'm looking for? The kind of like the life of the game, kind of what the NPCs are like. Like I want
Oh
to see
fuck,
like
that guy died. What?
he
Oh,
didn't die.
yeah, that was a memorial. Oh fuck, it's starting though.
Hello, everyone around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and we are live.
Oh, they're
here
at the
at
Microsoft Theater.
Theater in Los Angeles as we count down to the Game Awards 2016. It is so cool. We are streaming the show across so many platforms all around the world. We're live in China,
So
we're even live in
fucking
VR on VR.
stupid but cool.
We have an amazing
Yeah.
show coming up for you guys.
Live in VR.
So much
How's that even
to get in,
work?
but right now,
I don't
we're
even
gonna
know.
get the reveals started very early on in the pre-show.
Oh,
We've got a
fuck.
Special guest
Bill!
joining me from Nintendo. You know him well.
Oh,
Bill Trinan.
snap.
Trinan, great to have you with us.
Zelda time, boys!
Well, you are spoiling us tonight because we have a.
Oh my
two-part,
god.
All right, try to stay
Zelda
calm.
experience
Stay
that
calm.
begins
Oh
in
my god.
show. Of course, everyone's very excited about Zelda. We saw some new stuff at E3 this year, but I know.
Oh
you
my
and the team at
lord.
Treehouse have been working hard to
Oh,
prepare
fuck.
a new look at the game. What can you tell us
Chill.
about what we're about to see?
Well, yeah, obviously at E3 we showed, kind of the open air adventure, but it was very
Oh
limited
my
to
god.
specifically Link's actions, his abilities, and we focused in on the plateau, which really
1%,
represents
I knew it.
1% of the total world map. And so for
Jeez.
this trailer,
Like Jeff Keighley's reaction.
People a glimpse of what and who they may see out there in that world.
Oh,
away
snap.
From the plateau.
Oh fuck, here we go. The towns! I called it!
Talking, Bill, I think we'll let it speak for itself. Reggie will be on stage during the main show with more on the game.
Oh my
thank you
god.
guys so much
Oh
for
my
All
god,
right.
here
All
we
right,
go!
Chill.
It is a
Chill.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Is this gonna be Switch gameplay, do you think?
I mean, you have to.
Oh my
You have
god.
to assume.
Oh my god. The chic eye. You think this is a cinematic trailer?
Oh, that would be nice. God, this music.
Oh my god.
is so
Still
good.
Wii U gameplay, but still cool. Oh wow.
God, what are these areas? This looks interesting. Villages.
Hey, villages.
Whoa! I love the way this looks.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. What?
What? What is that?
What? What are we doing here?
Was that a
Oh
sky?
my- Female Link. Was that a female Link?
What?
Was that a female Link?
Who was that?
Link?
That was Zelda. That had to be Zelda.
That had to be. I want to see Zelda's design. It's Zelda. Oh, you're not gonna show Zelda? Are you kidding me?
How dare you? Oh my god, this trailer though.
You're not gonna show Zelda?
Maybe they'll show more. Hang on. God, that looked freaking awesome.
Zelda, incredible stuff, and we of course will see more. As
Is your stream stuttering?
in, the main game award show that is coming up at the top of the hour here. So,
A little bit,
stay
yeah.
tuned for that. But right now, we're going to get to some awards. Of course, a big part of the Game Awards is
YouTube's been weird with
recognizing
that
the best
recently.
creative and technical
Yeah.
achievements of the year.
Dude.
And I'm very
Oh my
happy to
God.
Oh my god, dude, that
First
gameplay.
award
Best mobile and
of the
handheld game.
night, the best mobile and handheld game.
Wow.
And it also wins the best family game.
Nah.
Pokemon Go. And the guys from Niantic are
I mean,
here.
good job.
What an
I called
amazing
it, but
story
Fire
this
Emblem
year.
is a-
This is
Such a
involved,
big
guys.
game.
Congratulations.
It. Look what
please,
it did
the
for
floor
Sun
is
and
yours.
Moon, though. You know, Sun and Moon's one of the highest-selling games this year.
So on behalf
Yeah.
of everyone at Niantic and the Pokemon Company, I'd like to thank all of the amazing trainers.
I've been
around the
pronouncing
world
it
who have joined
Niantic
us
for the longest time.
since the launch
Jeez.
of Pokemon
You didn't
Go
know it
in
was
July.
Niantic?
We're grateful that we've been given the opportunity to inspire so many people to get off the couch and head outside to explore the world around them and learn more about the communities along the way. We've got a lot more planned for the game in days and years ahead, and we really hope you'll continue with us on this adventure. Thank you.
I'm glad that now the
Now I just
rewards
gotta find the
on the
list.
sidelines
All right,
actually
thank you,
have
Chum.
their
All
like
right.
spotlight a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I
Are you
just-
stuttering?
Better than Jeff. Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Chum.
Better than
You
Jeff
guys
going
got
like, yeah,
amazing,
Pokemon Go
game
wins.
and
All right,
amazing
next thing.
story about
Yeah,
this,
that's. I hated
so
when they did that last year.
congratulations, you guys. 2 awards
Wait,
already.
did you just say 2
tonight. All right,
awards
well, we've got
already?
a lot more
What?
coming up here in the
Fuck,
pre-show.
did
I
he
also
do
wanna
it?
mention
Did he just
that
do what I
the
said I was glad he
award
is-
sale
he isn't
happening
doing?
across all the gaming platforms, including Nintendo eShop, PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, and
Yeah, they have,
so
like,
on.
crazy
Spend
sales
lots of
right now.
games you'll see throughout the show, but this is a good time of year.
think, like,
to
Uncharted
get
4 is, like,
games.
$30 right now.
Check those out, and there are lots of great games on sale.
Oh, that's a good
You
deal.
go to Nintendo.com/TGA for the eShop sale, and then also go to
PlayStation.
Dude, that Zelda gameplay, I'm still like shell shocked right now. That looked amazing.
I want to know what the
Rocket League
with that. Whatchamacallit, that
It's an amazing platform.
the flying thing.
Yeah, like an airship. Looked like a sky temple.
Well, the guys at Psyonix have been so kind.
I bet you
to
that's like
share
the
this
main
first
baddie
look
or
with us
something.
exclusively at the Game Awards. Take a look.
Oh,
I'm glad to see-
snap.
I'm glad to see some actual cinematic cutscenes.
Yeah. What are we getting here?
Psyonix. We'll know by the logos. Well, they'll probably do it at the end.
Space? What? What?
But aren't they? Oh, Metroid? Is this Metroid?
No, this is Rocket League.
I know, but like Metroid crossover?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, it's just a
Halo?
new mode. They already did Halo.
Starbase Arc. I know.
Yeah,
this is...
this stuttering is really weird.
Yeah, I'm getting that too. Free new. Oh, nice.
I
Oh, it
might
looks
switch to
clean.
Twitch.
I'm gonna stay over here. That looks awesome. Dude, I love that animation when it hits the wall. You don't play this game, do you?
No, I wish.
Okay.
I wanna.
I've
Looks really
played
fun.
this game a lot. Like, it's my jam.
I was expecting a new crossover though. Interesting. Comes out in a week.
It's free too. That's why I like it, because it's free.
Yeah,
Awesome.
pretty awesome.
All right, now it is time for another announcement.
Awesome.
Another first look. We got a lot going on here in the pre-show, and I'm happy to be joined by Randy Pitchford. Of course, you know from
What?
so many other great games. Randy, thank you for coming all the way up from Texas. to
What's
do it.
happening?
What?
So
Texas
Randy, you got
represent.
something to announce today. Stage is yours.
Yeah, man.
Borderlands
thanks for having
3,
us on the Game Awards.
mayhaps?
I know a lot of you guys know me
Alright, hang on.
Gearbox from our games like Borderlands and Brothers in Arms. Borderlands fans in the house?
Borderlands 3?
I guess not. You wouldn't say that if
teasing
it was
them,
bored.
Randy.
You know the word
No, I
developer.
wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
was
yeah.
To
Borderlands
announce
3.
Gearbox Publishing. We're going to help independent developers bring their games to the
Oh,
world
never mind.
through publishing games. And I want to announce our first published title. This is Sebastian from People Can Fly.
Hello, Sebastian. We know you guys, Painkiller, Gears
Indies-
of War Judgment.
Indies?
What are you cooking up with Randy?
Gearbox Indies.
So I'm
Yeah.
here to
This is
announce
interesting.
Bulletstorm full clip. Full clip.
Yes.
This is an over-the-top first-person shooter. Skill shot, combos, one-of-a-kind stylish gameplay, and 60 FPS.
Seems pretty
Coming
cool.
to
Sounds
Windows,
cool.
PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Not Nintendo
7th.
Switch.
April 7th, 2017.
4K on the PlayStation Pro too,
Wow,
so
okay.
it's beautiful. It's
Now-
beautiful. He came all the way.
Oh my God, this fucking-
Pro too, so
Okay.
it's beautiful.
Is your quality dropping a little
Came all
bit?
the way
It's
from
like
Poland to tell
the
us this.
stuttering is so
Great
annoying.
news, And I
Yeah.
think you have a little something more to tell people before we take a look at it, Randy, because there is a little twist to this, right?
Well, yeah, there's a little twist. First
You
of
wanna
all,
switch to
know,
Twitch?
I know there's a lot of folks that
Hang
are
on.
looking forward to your sales
Yes.
in line with the Game Awards. You can pre-order it as of right now.
What's your timer at?
If you go to the digital
6:28.
dashboards on your favorite platform, you can pre-order it,
6:28.
and it's discounted right now. So go take advantage of that.
That's
But,
awesome.
One of the
Show
cool
me.
things is if you pre-order, this can only happen with People Can Fly and Gearbox collaborating. You can play the whole
I scrubbed it
game,
back just a little bit
where
to
you
see if it
swap
stops
main
the stutter.
character with Duke Nukem.
Oh,
With full
what?
voiceover replacement with John St. John, you can
Were you
become
right?
Duke Nukem.
Oh. never
Duke
mind.
Nukem is in the game as like a guest character.
Look at this.
I was right though. I mean, that
Randy,
voice actor
thank you
was
for coming
being all
by
teasy
and
on
sharing
Twitter.
with us. Here is the first look at Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. Check it out.
Wait, new Bulletstorm?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about their fucking game.
No, that was something else that they're not ready to show gameplay of.
Is this
This
just a
wa-
remaster?
I think so, but it has obviously all the stuff added.
I've
you
never
ever
played
play-
Bulletstorm.
Yeah, neither did I. I heard it was good though.
Looks cool.
It's like Gears of War kind of fused with Borderlands, I heard.
Yeah.
I love this music.
Is it possible for you to turn up your microphone input?
I have the mic pretty far away. I can.
Yeah, just a little bit, because You're pretty quiet compared to the stream.
All right, is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay, I had it like far away. Sorry.
We hype, boys.
Yeah, I love how this game had like the slow motion bullets and stuff.
Bullet time effects.
Yeah, and like the plants. Yeah, this
I
is
like
an
that.
old game.
Doesn't look old. It just stuttered again. Are you kidding me?
No, that was supposed to be there.
Are you sure? Oh, there's the Duke.
I guess. I mean,
So weird.
I'd rather have that. I'd rather have Duke Nukem
rather
in
have
this
that
game.
than a new Duke Nukem game.
Yeah, yeah. At least for a while. I think we need to wait
All right,
a while before we see another Duke Nukem game.
Great stuff coming up in the main
Yeah.
show as well. I want to announce a couple of our other award winners as well. We've got tons of awards in the show, but we do want to recognize everyone in the right way. Want to announce that the best fighting game is won by Street
I
Fighter
can't believe
5.
that even after
Why?
the controversy, it won it.
Yeah.
Want to announce that the best
Oh.
VR game is Res
Thank
Infinite.
Christ,
Yeah.
Batman didn't win.
Yeah. Have you seen Rez? It's
And
intense.
You just saw it, and you'll see more
I'm
in
just
the main
happy that
show.
Batman
Happy to
didn't
announce
win.
that the most anticipated game
Oh.
was voted on by the
Of course.
called it.
Of course. You didn't call it. Don't take credit for that. You knew it. Like everyone knew it.
You were talking like, oh, Red Dead.
That was me personally. If they showed Red Dead gameplay,
Now, let me
then
tell you a little about what you can expect with the live show that is coming up here in just a few minutes. We have a 2-hour show, and we're going to show you a ton of first looks at games. We're also going to recognize the best games of the year. We've got some amazing guests presenting on stage. We're also going to recognize
this show's already like
some of the best
really good
esports
so far.
players and teams.
I'm really liking the pacing.
Michael Phelps
Yeah.
will be here. We're honored that he will be here to present
Michael
the Best
Phelps.
Esports Player Award. So look
What?
out for
He's
that.
a gamer apparently.
We've also got some incredible music in the show. Run the Jewels will be here. They'll be performing.
Oh,
2 tracks
snap.
just announced.
Your
R2D3,
favorite.
their new album coming
I
out
want Doom.
January. They'll be
I don't
here.
care about
He's one of the
artists.
Gears of War this year. And then everyone in the rehearsal has been talking about this. The music of Doom live, the soundtrack of Doom. They are going to
It's so hype.
this place.
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
Gordon came all the way from Australia, and he will be here performing a medley of songs from Doom. We've got some
God,
other
Doom's
great
OST is so.
surprises.
It better
I've-
win.
I've-
It
I've
better
heard a
win
lot of
best
that.
OST.
Stay tuned for that.
It's good.
Now, in terms of the games that you're going to see tonight, a lot of people are wondering, what are we going to announce? What are we going to show? Let me tell
Please
you
tell me there's some
what we're going to
surprises.
show. We are going to be showing a lot of extended gameplay clips from
Hype.
games.
Nice.
Things that are going to run
Nice.
3 to 4 minutes in length. Really in-depth look at some games. We do
Sweet.
have some
I
new
love
game
this.
announcements. You'll see some amazing games in 4K resolution. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, we're first time we're going to stream live there, and of course, all
Dude,
the
this is
platforms
barely
are
running on
gonna be
720 for me. I
transferred
don't know
over.
about you.
I'm at 1080, I think, but yeah.
This is the first gameplay from that. Stay tuned for that. They're excited about that. We've got other games. We're gonna have.
I can't wait to see the Zelda gameplay.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
a look at Prey.
Are they gonna follow up
some
and show like
amazing
gameplay
stuff,
inside the
brand
towns?
new
I hope so.
Walking Dead, a new frontier from Telltale. You'll see.
Are you excited for Prey gameplay finally? Finally, you can stop jumping on and thinking that cinematic trailer was.
Oh,
What's
I've already
gameplay?
seen. They've already seen shown Prey
Yeah,
gameplay.
yeah, yeah.
I accepted it.
Kojima.
Screw them for making. Screw them for making the Prey trailer make it look like it was gameplay though. That was a dick move.
Hopefully he's in the front row. Is he there? Mr. Kojima, are you here?
Stand up.
There, he's here. Kojima's here. All right. Front and center, the way he should.
So
Dude,
good.
I love
We're
Kojima so
excited,
much.
to be putting this show on, and as everyone's mentioned, you can not only just watch the show, you can interact with us. Use the hashtag #TheGameAwards to talk about the show, and if you're watching on any of the gaming platforms, we've got some amazing offers and discounts on games throughout the show. The way we put this together is that we work with all the game companies, and they help bring this all to life, and they give you special offers on some of the best games of the year. So we'll recognize those games. We'll look forward to what's happening in the future, and it's all happening live right here from the Microsoft Theater. Thank you so much for watching this show. We're getting
Oh,
ready.
it's about to start. That was a good pre-show. That was basically just part of the show.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that was a pre-show.
We're going to kick off with a pretty amazing moments that I'm really excited about. And we also have lots of awards in the show. You'll see Best Performance. Of course, you'll see Game of the Year. You'll see Best Game Direction. You'll see Best Sports Racing Game. We'll recognize the best esports player. So it's all coming up. A full 2
I would have
hour
rather the
experience
best
live
esports
across
be
all these
like
platforms.
its own
The
little
Game
side
Awards
thing.
2016
I don't need
about to
a
begin.
huge
Enjoy
thing
the show.
for it.
Thank you so much for watching.
All right, here we go.
I guess some people read it though.
Crack this Coca-Cola
We
open.
I might find this offensive.
Matt, do you want to just turn off the volume?
Sometimes there's so much uncertainty in the world. It's easy to feel anxious about where we're headed.
Seems like you're a hair off course.
But games can be a sanctuary. The chance to escape to new realities.
Days gone.
Games take us to worlds where we know we will make a difference.
And you're right, we do need to think bigger, act bigger.
They give us a chance to see life from other perspectives.
You took these because you wanted to see if there was more out there.
And everyone, no matter where you're from or what you believe in, starts in the exact same place.
This is our chance to restart our lives.
From there, each of us has our own journey.
Why would you do this?
And choices that lead us down unknown paths.
If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself.
In that way,
To yourself.
Oh my god, this stuttering.
It's fine.
Did it happen to you too?
Yeah.
games give us a sense of
YouTube just needs to fix its shit.
Relieve you of your crown.
And that's why today they're more important than ever.
You saved me.
Tonight we unite to celebrate one thing we all can agree on. Games have changed us for the better.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
So let's use our voices and rise above the noise.
God, this is beautiful.
A new prosperity.
Yeah, they always have those cool opening
How
monos.
the power of play heals us.
God damn it! Barry, damn it!
You gave me your word, your bleeding word. I had to protect you.
And inspires us
If it survives, it finds a way to change.
about what is still possible to achieve.
Let's get this kite up in the air.
Why is Mercy such a bae?
Yeah. She's waifu 2016.
Yeah.
Or you can get out of my way.
The world could always use more heroes.
God, I want Overwatch to have a narrative.
My God, I have goosebumps all over me right now.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Tonight,
Oh, I miss you, Los Angeles.
and it's time to celebrate the game.
Fuck Los Angeles.
Live from Los Angeles,
Dude, shut up, man.
This
New
the
York
Game
is where it's at.
Awards 2016.
New York's nice.
And now, please welcome Jeff Keighley.
Here we
All
go,
right.
boys. It's time.
All right, let's do this. Welcome to the Game Awards 2016. Tonight we are streaming live literally around the world, even in China, on pretty much every device and platform out there. To
Is there lag
celebrate
for you?
video
Or
games,
not lag,
the
but out of
best
sync
form of
in
entertainment
A
the...
little bit.
It's weird.
That's not all. We're going to celebrate the best games of the year, but we're also going to give you a sneak peek at where gaming is headed in 2017 and beyond. And I figure that might be something you guys are into.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. You know, the Game Awards is a massive undertaking, and this year, it was particularly challenging to pull everyone together to make tonight happen.
Oh, fuck.
Whenever I was in doubt, what kept me going was a belief that we had to be back on the same stage as last year to give
Kojima.
one man a moment
Kojima.
he was robbed of.
Nice.
Of course, I am talking about Hideo Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear Solid and tonight's industry icon.
Oh, fuck. Is he gonna steal
Kojima.
the Is he gonna...
Kojima.
It's gonna get loud, Hideo.
Oh, wow. You're way behind me.
He is here, and we're so happy. So I couldn't start the show without getting this over.
Refresh your Steam
We often
stream.
talk
You're like
about great
30
games
seconds
on our
behind me.
stage, but for a minute, I want to talk about a great when decisions are rendered upon us by others that we sometimes can't comprehend. I think what happened to Hideo Kojima last year was a tragedy, but he never complained. He just sat in an isolated room for months.
I thought he was gonna like
looked inside himself,
say what happened. That would have been insane.
It's like it's pretty private. Like that stuff's super hush hush. Especially it's like a Japanese studio.
Yeah, but Jeff is like super ballsy.
Yeah.
He could go for it.
You know, when I've questioned things in my own life over the past 2 years, I've drawn strength from seeing firsthand how Hideo dealt with this inflection point of his life. He is one of the most principled, loyal, and ethical men I have ever met. And I'm just so honored to call you a friend above everything else, Hideo. Now,
I love you, Jeff.
This trophy right here, I gotta tell you about this, because for most of the past year, I've tried very unsuccessfully to give Hideo the award he rightfully won last year for Metal Gear Solid 5. Keep talking to him and his producer Ken, and it's like I can't get this to him. I first offered to ship it to him, but I couldn't get the address of his new studio. Then I said I'd drive this myself out to Las Vegas to personally hand to him when I saw him in February, and he politely declined that. And I soon found out why. He is such a principled person that eventually word came back to me that Hideo just said, Jeff, I can't have that blood on my hands. He had to move on. And today, Hideo is rebuilding his life and his studio with our support.
Dude, I'm loving this right now.
I had no idea how passionate.
Yeah, they're super tight.
He knows that a strong man doesn't need to read his future. He makes his own.
Are they doing the industry icon right off the bat?
You're one of the most deserving men to have one.
Usually it's like later in the
You've
show.
always been there for me, and you have never disappointed me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our industry icon, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh my goodness, dude. This is epic.
That's Stranding time. Probably not.
Probably not.
That's like a PSX thing.
Oh my god. That's that Death Stranding song, though. I love that song.
I know, that's why I said it. I was like...
That's a really good song.
It is a good song.
Last year, I thought I lost everything, but I didn't. I didn't lose anything. Thanks to all of you. I thank you all for your support.
God, it's gotta be fucking terrifying speaking in a not native language in front of like thousands of people.
I love games. I love this world. I really love you all from my heart.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love Kojima.
Are they not gonna do a video? Because the industry icon video is always the best part. God damn it, the stuttering.
Oh, it's fine. Just hang on.
One more thing.
It's pissing me off.
Oh!
What? Are we not?
I brought an early gift for the
Death Stranding.
for the holidays. Please enjoy.
Oh!
It's Death Stranding time.
Woo!
It's Death Stranding time. I'm glad they didn't spoil this. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did Sony allow this? How did Sony allow this?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God, this is so ominous.
Where's the Norman? Now we can finally see some actual gameplay. Or game.
Yeah. Who's this fellow? What is this world?
What the
What? What?
What?
Guillermo del Toro?
What? What? What the fuck? Dude, this is so fucking weird.
Dude, where are we in this game right now? Where is this?
Were these 2 trailers just like gifts to Norman Reedus and Del Toro? Because Silent Hills didn't work out? This is so weird that both of them are actually characters.
What the hell?
This is so fucking abstract.
Dude, this music.
Oh fuck, I need to turn this up.
Yeah, me too.
Is Del Toro gonna die on screen?
God, that motion capture is perfection.
Yeah, it's really good motion capture. Jesus. I think he's gonna die on screen. Rest in peace, Del Toro.
What is that in his hand?
It's a child.
What is this game? God, this is so weird.
I love it. Look at the scar on his forehead.
Yeah. Oh my god, this music.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I am loving this atmosphere.
Yeah, super, super weird.
It's like so... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like nightmarish, but like...
War-torn, islandy, like...
It's like post-apocalypse meets like pure nightmare fuel.
Dude, I'm
scariness.
loving this music too. Like...
If this is part of the soundtrack, that'd be fucking awesome. I think it is. Because they didn't like give a band name or anything.
It's like Stranger Things sounding.
Yeah, it is. Nice call.
What is
the
that?
Fuck? Is that Norman Reedus? Oh.
They're all connected together, see that?
Yeah, I see that. Is that Norman Reedus?
Is that Mads?
You can't tell just from the fucking... Oh
That's
my
Mads!
God,
That's
totally
Mads
is.
Mikkelsen!
How could you tell just from the fucking jaw?
Dude, Kojima's been teasing him for so long.
But how could you tell just from the jaw?
I just knew, man. What in the world is this?
This is so weird.
What the hell? This is long.
Well, they said this is all gameplay. Wow.
Oh my god, dude.
Cast Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen. So I guess the Del Toro thing was just like it's like a cameo.
Yeah. What the hell, dude? That looks amazing.
That got me more excited because the initial trailer was kind of
little too teaser.
It was a little bit of proof of concept.
Oh my god, Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima, absolutely incredible. I gotta
My
tell
god,
you, what
that
you
game.
saw there,
So good.
it's 4K resolution running in real time on a PlayStation 4.
Oh wow, so
Pro.
that's in game.
That is
PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah, that's what they said. It was going to be all gameplay.
At the PlayStation Experience in Anaheim, we were doing a panel talking much more about that, and new engine. He's working experience in Anaheim. We were
fuck
doing
this
a panel
stuttering.
talking much more about that, and new engine he's working with. It's going to be.
We might get some
very,
gameplay
very
at PSX.
That'd be really nice. If they give gameplay at PSX, that means it's coming out next year.
Yeah.
By the way, we've also got some great deals on some of tonight's nominees. Check out the Game Awards sale going
Dude,
on
that
right
was
now on
whew.
PlayStation Store.
Holy cow, that was crazy.
That was heavy stuff.
Your, PS4 console, PlayStation Store. You won't believe what's in store there. Now,
What a great
now,
opener.
Dude, this is
Rebecca
already
Ford,
better
Digital
than last year.
Extremes is here to talk about Warframe. I know it's hard to follow Mr. Kojima, but
You kind of took a little bit of my mouth.
Warframe.
I don't know if anything I can say will even come close to being as
People still
amazing
play
as
this?
stuff.
But I'm
Yeah.
so happy to have you guys here to talk about Warframe because one of the things, games come out
She was.
every year and
I
they're
love how
doing
she was just like,
Warframe
yeah,
has been
nothing
an
I
incredible
could say
success
won't be able
story.
to
It
match up
launched
to
back
that.
in 2013, and you guys just keep building. And we wanted to.
I
Bring
know, I
up
like
Kelly,
Warframe.
tell
What
us a
I've
little
played
bit
of it,
more
it's
about what is
fun.
the latest on Warframe?
To be honest, if we want to hear the latest, I could talk for the rest of the show. But really, you know, we made this game, and I'm standing here because our community believed in us, and they got us to this point. And it's been 3 years in counting with our players. And you know, we just
That's crazy.
updated
This is the
again
first
on
game I got for
PC, the
PS4.
biggest update of the year.
Really?
Like I remember, this is the first game I
console
played.
players
Yeah,
are
it was
getting an
free,
update
so.
in December. It's called The War Within. It's actually, yeah, it's coming this month for consoles.
Yeah, it's so cool to see that players get to keep coming back into this experience at Digital Streams. You guys have been very devoted to this. You said your community. It's I think people are, when you jump in, people are surprised how many people are there and the love they have for this game.
Yeah, I mean, we have 26 million registered users, which is crazy to say.
Losers.
And, you know, these are the players that have been with us the whole
30
time.
million
Being a
registered
part of this games as a
losers.
service, free to play, done right, I'd like to say, which is, it's been
Dude, that
fun,
was
but
the
we
worst
did
thing to
for
possibly
this, you know,
say.
for our players.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh,
well,
that was
if you haven't
hilarious.
checked out Warframe. Now is a
Good
good
thing
time
she
to
didn't
dive
finish
in,
it.
right?
Oh, it sure
Yeah.
is. There's really never been a better time. If you're already a player or if you're new to the game, you can join us for our
Dude, I'm gonna be watching that
We're
Death
actually doing a
Stranding
huge
trailer
giveaway.
again.
It's a
Yeah.
Prime gaming giveaway.
Please
We're
don't
gonna
waste
PC
time with a
systems,
Warframe
Xbox
trailer.
One S's
Just
by
make it a little bit,
Microsoft, PlayStation 4
like,
Pro
just a
from
little
Sony.
ad
Lots
thing
going on.
in the
There's gonna be
middle.
a link and there's gonna be a trailer so you can actually learn a bit
Oh,
more about
fuck.
that.
Well, yeah. Tell us what are we going to see here?
So I can describe Warframe as this crazy ninjas play free action co-op free-to-play game, but the visuals and the actual trailer we have to show you is gonna do a hell of a good job showing you
Okay.
what Warframe is.
Here it is. All right, here's Warframe. Much more Game Awards still to come. Check out Warframe.
I mean, I've
It's
never
nice.
been particularly impressed by the visuals of Warframe, so if they've made
Isn't,
it better,
isn't Warframe like the Destiny kind of thing?
yeah, a little bit. It's third person though.
Oh yeah.
This looks so much different from what I played though. This looks nothing like the Warframe I know.
Samurai.
That looks familiar. I remember that guy.
I'm excited for the Zelda thing now, because now I think it's going to be like a full sequence of like
Yeah.
shit happening. I really hope it's not just like, oh, random world exploration number 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I can do that on my own.
Dude, this looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it does. Is that a Genji?
Yeah, he looks just like Genji.
Yeah.
Ninjas play free. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, fuck. Where's it? Oh, last card. You still got a trailer here.
Are you hyped for this?
Eh.
Me too. It's gonna be good though. There's
Art
no.
style is so weird.
Why does the kid look so different than the rest?
I don't
of the
like
world?
how. Yeah, I don't like how he's so cell shaded compared to everything else around him.
Yeah.
It's a really weird mix.
God, that comes out next week. Holy cow.
Yeah.
My son is walking right in.
Is this like a commercial break kind of?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm
At least
just
it's
gonna.
for good video games.
Yeah. Dude, alright, Death Stranding, absolutely fantastic. My goodness, that so far is definitely the trailer of the show so far, if that's a thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've only seen one. But,
Yeah.
Well, 2.
Zelda, I mean, it edges out Zelda just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about Zelda. Although I would say that Death Stranding trailer was better than the Zelda trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited for Assassin's Creed?
No.
What?
It's doomed anyways. Like, it's coming out on Friday.
Critically,
I
it's
mean,
not.
a Tuesday. On Tuesday.
Financially, yeah, it's doomed.
It's doomed financially. I don't think anybody's gonna think it's good critically either.
I think it'll surprise us.
I
The
want it to be
trailers look
good.
good. I love the I love this right here.
Yeah, but like we've seen this so many times, of, like movies that look good and then just end up fucked.
Don't do it.
Critically.
You know, all in the past scenes are all going to be in Spanish, right?
Oh really?
Yeah, like when he's when he's an actual assassin.
Listen to me carefully.
That's gonna be a tough sell.
What you're about to see.
Like just because it's realistic doesn't mean it's gonna be. Who knows what people are gonna think.
I'm not sure how they're going to do it. That's just what I've heard.
I don't care. I don't mind reading subs, but
I don't either.
I know some people probably will.
Commence regression.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that.
Neither have I. That's brand new. I've never seen that either. That looked cool.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. Now it's time for our first performance, and these next dudes are playable characters.
Are you kidding me?
Of War 4, join the ranks of rappers who appear in games like
We only get one thing, and then we're going to the musical break.
Serious street cred there.
God damn it.
Here to perform Talk to Me, our Killer Mike and LP. This is Run the Jewels.
Already? I thought this is like towards like the last quarter of the show.
That's what I was saying.
I kind of don't want to like play this. I don't want to get. I don't want to get copyrighted. So I think I might just mute. I don't think I like the way this sounds either.
You're not gonna avoid copyright.
This sounds terrible to me.
If you're not making money on it, doesn't matter anyways.
No, that's not true, because that Ghost in the Shell video.
Oh yeah.
That got banned in America.
Oh, yeah, but that was like a full thing. This is just a one.
Yeah, I don't. Let's talk for a little bit about what we've seen. I kind of want to go back into Zelda.
I'm gonna turn it down anyways.
Yeah, I literally muted my volume. What? Okay, in Zelda, what the hell do you think that weird giant, like, that looked like a castle in the sky, honestly?
I'm telling you, I think it's like gonna be like the main baddie sort of thing.
But then what was that thing you were pointing out during the E3 gameplay where there's like that big like volcano castle looking thing in the distance?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's so close. Like, why would well, maybe. It's a cool design if like the final castle is like right next to where you start or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What if that's like where? Do you think that has anything? I know I'm not super deep into the lore of Zelda. Like I know I'm aware of most stuff, but do you think that has anything to do with Skyloft?
Oh God, no.
You don't think? Not at all. Like, is that just absolute zero, or is that just?
I'll tell you right now. Like, just because they developed a timeline, Aonuma doesn't give a fuck.
No, I agree with you.
He designs what he wants to design.
And I've never really cared about the timeline, to be honest. Like, I don't really care where this game takes place. I mean, it's interesting. Like, oh, this is before Ocarina of Time or something.
I think
like,
a timeline is cool, but like, I don't think it's really necessary or anything.
I honestly hope that this is going to be the newest, like the most current of the timeline. Like, I hope this is going to be.
Yeah,
like,
it's either going to be like the last one in the timeline where everything's gone to shit, or it's going to be the first one in the timeline where nothing's developed at all.
I think it's the last because we see like structures that are like destroyed and like.
It makes you think it's the last because it's like even the logo, it's the Master Sword but rusted like all over.
Yeah, like it's like returning to the but yeah, even that too. Like with the original game, like remember at E3 they were pointing out that this is going to be similar to the original Legend of Zelda in ways and kind of going back to the roots of Zelda. It kind of makes sense that this is going to be the last game in the timeline because of like. Returning to Hyrule, having that open-ended gameplay kind of thing, and having
I love
that
how
sword
they just
there.
go from Skyward Sword being the first on the timeline to this being the last. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, but then again, I just want a good game. I couldn't care less. I mean, I want a good narrative, obviously, but I don't really care where it takes place.
Oh, it's gonna be real good.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Are they still? Yeah, it looks like they are. What about that?
These last like 3 to 4 minutes.
I saw. Okay, we saw a village. We saw like the camera, the viewpoint kind of going down.
I wish I could go back and look at it.
Yeah, it looked like Kokiri, kind of like a little bit, kind of like.
Actually,
Kokiri.
I can.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't want to mess around. My internet's been sucking, by the way, viewers. So I don't want to like start doing stuff because it's working okay now, and I don't want to mess with it. But yeah, it looked like a little like Kokiri kind of style. I saw like huts, kind of, not really huts, but like. It was a village, like it wasn't like a town. It was definitely like a village.
It was like a little village. I was hoping for like full like Hyrule town from Twilight Princess.
Yeah, like a castle, like straight up like giant like towers and bridges.
Castles
and
and
stuff
towns, yeah.
What I'm curious is that village going to be seamless, like where you can just walk into that from wherever you are? Like there's no loading point. You just walk in and then you're.
For sure. Are you kidding me? It's an open world game. They're going to go for that.
That sounds awesome. Like
I was really hoping for Switch gameplay though, because those graphics were lacking.
Maybe the next thing they're going to show is going to be Switch gameplay. That would make sense that they would kind of appease to the Wii U.
I doubt it. I don't know.
Maybe
I think we're getting Switch gameplay in January.
Yeah, that seems more likely. That seems more likely, even though the Wii U's pretty much dead. But
yeah.
But yeah, that was really, really cool gameplay. Zelda, we finally get our first glimpse, I guess.
Little glimpse. They didn't
I mean,
even show her. I love the outfit she's in though.
It
And I
looked
love
kind
how
of
we're
like
just-
Link's.
I love how we're, yeah, no, I love how we're assuming that it's Zelda, but it's totally Zelda.
It looks like Zelda. Just like I saw her hand. I think that was her hand.
No, it's just there's no way that's not like they wouldn't not show her face if it wasn't Zelda.
Yeah, I agree. And like, oh my goodness, it's so weird not having. I love like Zelda and Link's, like when they talk to each other, like when there's like a situation between them. Like I don't know. That's why I liked watching Skyward Sword so much, is because like you see Zelda in the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
like
especially
like she's a part of your.
The
And she's like a really good character. Like I like
good
that
character. Yeah.
So I hope that maybe that we're getting something similar to that. It doesn't look like she's in any trouble. Like I don't know if we're going to be like having to rescue her.
It makes me think that Zelda might be a fucking playable character.
That's okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Remember when those rumors were coming out of the female character? I was like, I'd much rather have, instead of a female Link, have just an actual female character Zelda as a
Well, that's
playable
what
character.
Aonuma said, and everybody got pissed at him for it. Like
why
somebody
would-
asked him about a female Link protagonist, and he's like, "Why would we do that when we have a main female available to us right now?"
Yeah. Okay, I think it's
And
over
it-
now.
Yeah, it's over. It makes me think that Zelda will be Uncharted 4. What? What? Oh, I thought they were showing single player DLC.
Troy Baker, and Nolan North.
Oh snap!
Oh my god. I
I
love.
love how they all look like their parts.
Yeah. Oh, they totally do.
When games are truly immersive, breathtaking, and transformative,
It's Elena!
because of
It's you can totally hear it in her voice.
At the seams of an embroidered garment, the nicks on a battle-tested sword, or the way the early morning sunlight dapples through the branches of something ancient, like a tree or Nolan.
Yeah, he's ancient. Yeah.
Who is that?
You.
Troy Baker. Okay. That's great. This year, 5 games created utterly unique worlds.
God, that
realistic
voice.
and fantastic.
What a fucking
Here are
legend.
the nominees for best art direction.
Okay, this is a good one here.
Okay, so I forget what I think I said Overwatch should win this.
Yeah. Oh my god. I haven't played my placement matches yet.
What?
I haven't played my season 3 placement matches yet. I need to play
Who
that
gives
tonight.
a shit?
Dude, I play competitively, bro. I don't know.
Abzu. That's what
Abzu
I
might
said.
take it.
That's what I
This is a
said.
little
I was
loud.
like, if anything else takes it, Abzu's just fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. Or inside. Damn, this is a stacked category.
Yeah.
I don't know. Inside's a little dark.
Well, yeah, but that's part of the. That's why it's part of the art direction. Ah, fire! God damn it! This, yeah, you're right. This category is just insane.
I didn't play this game. I don't know much about that.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch. This could be it too. Like
I think
almost any
Uncharted
game.
was like the obvious, like super realistic one. They're gonna give it to something that's like more stylized.
I don't know. Here we are.
I think Overwatch has it.
Game award goes to.
Say it together.
Yeah.
Inside.
Oh wow.
I
That was
think
the
Overwatch.
that was the game that was last on my list, honestly.
Yeah. What? You're gonna do that, really?
What?
God damn it!
I mean, it
hate it when
deserved-
they do that.
I'd rather have the show be like 20 minutes longer than have that.
Best independent game. God damn it! I was hoping Hyper Light Drifter would take it. Although that means it didn't win Game of the Year.
Yeah. That was a given. There's no way Inside is beating Uncharted 4. Shut up.
Development team in Copenhagen very happy.
Never know.
They could be
Inside
hipsters
has
like
been a
that.
wonderful experience, and your reception has been warm and thoughtful. Every day we receive messages from all over the world, exotic places like
Now just put the game on PlayStation, please, so I can play it.
Iran and Saudi Arabia and
It's never happening.
Australia.
I just need to build my PC.
I'm looking back at this Zelda gameplay. There's a fucking hawk bird creature thing.
Yeah, what was that?
It's back to the work.
There's a lot to
I
talk
think
about.
the team is already brewing on something. And,
That might
you
warrant
should
a
join
separate
us.
video.
Copenhagen is wonderful and Plated is hiring. Copenhagen is wonderful and
Fuck.
Plated
Oh
is
my God.
hiring. So,
It's just YouTube too.
thank you.
Yeah. It's fine. It's not that bad.
I remember when YouTube used to be the best streaming. Like,
Dude,
I
that's
was
Twitch
just-
now. Twitch just owns that. I just use YouTube because I know how to like use it. I'm not like a Twitch.
I like YouTube because you can scroll.
Oh
back.
snap!
What? What are we
Another
getting?
World premiere.
We get Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Ooh.
We're getting some Mass Effect. What the fuck? Oh my God! It's the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
I'm surprised that they're fucking showing it here.
I know. I wasn't expecting this.
Although
Yeah.
Telltale has revealed their games. Here.
Ah, dude, I love this, man. This is awesome.
Are you gonna show any gameplay or? No fucking gameplay, really?
Not even some voices.
Ah.
I mean, cool. I mean, I'm excited.
You might as
for
well
that.
have just saved it for when you could actually show something.
Best action game. And later, the award for trending gamer, presented by Intel.
That's
and the first
Daniel
ever
Dwyer's
live
award right there.
gameplay of
I'm
Mass
sad.
Effect Andromeda. Live from Los
I would have
Angeles,
rather them just save it until they could
Game
show
Awards,
something.
the biggest
Yeah.
night in gaming.
Cool little teaser trailer though.
The only thing I'll accept is when Batman did it really hype.
Yeah.
Batman did it really fucking hype. Wow, that's actually Telltale reveals something new like every single Game Awards.
Seriously, last year was Batman.
Year before
the year
that
before
was
that was
Borderlands.
was it Borderlands? I thought they did a Walking. Didn't they say that they're supposed to be showing a new Walking Dead thing as well?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so
People are
Telltale.
speculating season 3.
It's time. I mean, people have been waiting a long time for that. So
Well, they've already shown one trailer for it.
yeah. What is this? What the? What is that?
Is this Hearthstone?
This is hard. My brother's been playing this lately. This game, I don't know.
Looks fun. If you're into like CCGs.
Yeah. But yeah, what is that weird hawk thing in that Zelda trailer?
I
That
don't
is
know.
so
I'm looking
odd
at
to
a
me.
picture of it right now. It looks like it's wearing Link's outfit. Oh, it's not Hearthstone. Oh, it is Hearthstone.
Yeah.
It's just an
Oh, so-
expansion. But yeah, it looks like it's wearing Link's outfit.
Could it be like a new boss kind of character? Like a new Skull Kid type of character?
Oh no, I don't think so. Looks like it could be a good guy.
What?
Oh fuck.
Dude, that thing looks awesome.
You're supposed to take a picture of him and send it to the Game Awards and you like enter in a contest or something.
To bring us a monumental battle
What the
that
fuck?
shows us just how unstoppable Hydrobot truly is. Check it out.
Dude, that thing looks sick. That's a great costume. What is this? This is
It's a
awesome.
commercial, but at least it's cool.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, Lube Strip.
Designed like no other razor.
That might be
At
the
least
coolest
if
commercial
they're
I've ever
getting
seen.
those ads, at least it's like kind of relevant-ish.
Yeah.
With the advertisement.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the Game Awards.
That was cool, actually. That was actually a really cool commercial.
I'm glad it's not too long.
I'm kind of glad there's breaks so we can like talk about stuff for a little bit.
Yeah, not like Sony when we just had to be like, oh fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
The Game Awards 2016. We got much more to come. All right, for those of you guys watching on Xbox Live, we've got an interactive experience going on right there. We'll announce the winner. at
Dude,
the
get
end.
on your
We're actually
Xbox.
voting in real time
Oh yeah.
to guess,
It's on PlayStation too.
win in all the categories. And also be sure to check out Steep, which is coming out tonight on Xbox. The new
Oh my
Whoa,
goodness.
what the
world
fuck?
action game.
That game had no marketing at all.
Seriously.
Literally no
Got the
marketing.
realest gamer himself back again to present Best Action Game. Take it away.
I've heard nothing about that game.
I mean, at E3 was cool.
Hello, Game Awards.
I love Conan O'Brien.
You think young and cutting edge, you think Conan O'Brien. Hello, Wrigley 444? Yeah, get that horse over here now. Any hoots, they've asked me because I'm so cool to announce the nominees for Best Action Game. And here they are.
I love Conan
Doom
O'Brien.
better
He's
fucking
awesome.
win this. Doom better fucking win this.
God, that game's still pretty. Oh my god, Doom's prettier though.
Well, I don't know if I would say prettier, but it's just way more fun.
I mean, like art direction wise, it's like prettier.
Oh yeah.
God, Titanfall 2 is so good though. Oh my lord.
It's a good
Titanfall
action
2 's
game, but I want Doom to win. Overwatch, no. Are you kidding me here?
good. Gears of War could take this one easily though.
No, it couldn't. Doom is winning. Doom better be winning this.
And the winner is Doom!
Oh,
Of course.
All right. That's a little something for me. Oh my god, that soundtrack. That fucking soundtrack.
Alright, calm down. Quit fanboying.
Can't wait to hear it later tonight.
Me too.
Oh, I really hope they play the Hell soundtrack. God.
Thank you. This has been an incredible ride, honestly. Doom is a game that everybody knows to be relentless, and that's because the team that made it has been relentless for the last 3 years. So
3 years.
back in Dallas,
Jesus.
Frankfurt, this is yours.
It paid off.
You couldn't be prouder or part of a better team.
Definitely not winning Game of the Year now.
Bethesda, across the entire organization, we couldn't be part of a better team. Robert, Ernie, thank you so much for believing in us. Todd and Laffy, thank you for your guidance throughout. And to the fans out there, everybody on Reddit, on Doom World, posting on YouTube.
I'm on Reddit.
On Twitch. You're a big part of this, so thank you so much. We really appreciate
I'm on YouTube, or we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright, nice.
I don't think they're getting Game of the Year now since they got that.
He's the host of the Game Theorists. Please
Oh,
welcome
fucking Matt Pat.
Justine and Matt Pat.
I don't know these people.
You don't know Game Theory?
No.
What?
I've seen their stuff before, but I'd never like watch it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you'd never heard it.
Strictly about entertainment, but they were soon followed by educational games.
Today's developers are blurring the lines between the two forms to explore new subjects and create socially conscious, progressive works of art that can inspire and transform the world around us.
The nominees for the Games for Impact Award convey powerful stories from the past, illuminate sad truths from the
I think
present,
Mafia 3
and
is
even
gonna win
imagine
this one.
possibilities for
Games
tomorrow.
for Impact?
Is that nominated for this?
No.
What games are these?
It's like all the indie games, like that Dragon Cancer and all that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, Dragon Cancers. I want this one to win.
Could be another miracle.
That game was like super emotional. Blockhood. I don't remember this one being nominated.
Sea Hero Quest looks fucking cool.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
What the hell?
Dude, I want to play these games. Is this Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs. I think it's between 1979 Revolution and that Dragon Cancer. Fuck this stuttering.
That's a shame that these games don't get enough attention in the media, though.
Yeah,
like, I've only heard of half of those.
A little behind the scenes, this thing is so heavy, by the way. It's incredible. Bicep curls. Anyway, the Game Award goes to
That Dragon Cancer.
that Dragon
Yeah.
Cancer.
This game, like, I know some people at GameSpot that literally cried while playing this game. Like, they said it was.
Isn't the story you said that he made it for his son?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't want to.
I'm sure he'll say it here.
Yeah. God, this music is pretty special.
Oh my god. I'm already crying. Oh my god, this is gonna be emotional already. I can tell. I'm not ready.
That dragon cancer exists because my wife Amy, my children, Caleb, Isaac, Elijah, and Zoe, my business partner Josh, our team, John, Brock, Ryan, Mike, and Chris, our friends who are at Ouya, Kelly, Julie, Bob, and Jared, our over 3,000 Kickstarter backers, Indie Fund, and this entire industry believed it should exist. Often in video games, we get to choose how we're seen. Our avatars and our tweets and the work that we do are all meant to portray the story that we want to tell the world about why our lives matter. But sometimes the story is written onto us, or it's told because of us or in spite of us. And it reveals our weaknesses, our failures, our hopes, and our fears. You let us tell the story of my son Joel. You let us tell the story of my son Joel.
God damn it, YouTube. Is he still alive?
I'm not
In
100%
the end,
sure.
it was not the story that we wanted to tell. But you chose to love us through our grief by being willing to stop and to listen and to not turn away. To let my son Joel's life change you because you chose to see him and to experience how we loved him. And I have hope that when we are all willing to see each other, not for just who we want to be, but who we are and who we're meant to be, this act of love and this act of grace can change the world. Thank you.
Gosh, man.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
I don't know if he's dead or not.
What an amazing moment. Well, that right there is why we do the show, folks.
He might not be dead.
Wow. All right. Well, you know, one of the great things about this show is that we can share moments like that with folks all around the world. And this year, we're so excited to be airing the Game Awards live in China for the first time in partnership with Tencent. China's the biggest market out there for games, and we're so excited to be partnered with Tencent and the Tencent fans
favorite game.
voting online.
Fans' choice favorite game.
And we chat about their favorite game, and the winner for that award is a game that you're very familiar with here in North America, League of Legends. So congratulations to Riot for the fans' choice for Tencent in China.
Was that a category that we talked about?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we might have skipped it because all of it was like super esports shit. Oh, here we fucking go.
Should I get this game? Dude, I'm gonna get it. First paycheck, I'm getting this game.
Hell yeah, dude.
They're still like adding content to the multiplayer too, aren't they?
So fucking good. I wouldn't buy it for the multiplayer, but the campaign alone is worth the price. Oh my god, that shot. That's part of the credits. Awards for a game that aren't out yet don't mean shit.
No.
The gameplay was amazing.
It's engrossing. Three of the watchers all swarmed and attacked me at once. So
I am super
and
excited
gameplay
about
that's
this, though.
and gameplay that's designed to like show off the best part of the game.
Yeah.
You shouldn't judge a whole game just on
Oh
that.
my
like,
god, those bosses.
Yeah. That box art's crazy good too.
So fucking ready for that.
Oh snap, Matt.
Story FIFA. Was this any good?
I
heard
actually
it was
don't
good.
know. I'm not. It looks good.
Add this to all sports games, please. I'd be like so much more interested. Yeah, apparently it was really fucking good.
Jeez.
I'd be so much more interested in sports games if they did stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
Get up to 40% off FIFA 17.
Jeez, these games are really on sale.
And featuring an all-new story mode.
Not that on sale though. That's probably like still $40, $30.
I'm backstage right now. All the winners are coming through here with their hardware and stopping by next door.
What is Matt Pat a winner of?
Right over there. In just a minute, we're going to find out who you, the fans, picked as your favorite trending gamer presented by Intel.
Oh, that's got to be Daniel Dwyer.
I don't know.
Do you know what Boogie did? He like made a video saying, "Please vote for me."
No,
And he's got
classy.
like millions of subscribers.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And I think Jacksepticeye is doing it too.
Yeah.
I hope Danny wins.
Oh snap!
Jesse, to tell us about your new studio, your new project. You guys came to me very early on in this.
It's cool that they do this for like indie devs.
Yeah. On stage at the Game Awards, and you guys have been great partners in putting this together for us. So tell us about your studio, Jesse. You have an amazing background, having worked at BioWare, Riot. But tell us about the studio, Phoenix.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. So we started about 2.5 years ago now. We're about 40 folks up in Canada. It's nice to be down here in LA where it's nice and warm.
That's right.
So yeah, we're making a free-to-play PC game. It's a game called Dauntless, and we wanted to come and
I think I've heard of this.
A little taste of the experience we're trying to give everybody.
All right, so new studio, brand new game, Dauntless. You guys have been working tirelessly on this trailer, and we're so excited to have the Game Awards be the first place that people will take a look at this brand new
Thanks
world.
so much for letting us have it here.
I might be thinking of something else.
Take a look here at a brand new world premiere, a new game you haven't heard about, but you'll probably be hearing about a lot in 2017.
You've never heard of this, Matt. Be quiet.
I probably was thinking of something else. It just sounds familiar.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested in this. Let's see.
Cool logo.
Is that Phoenix?
That's their studio. Yeah.
That's cool.
Fucking Christ, YouTube. This art direction, though.
Wow. Interesting. Oh, wow. This looks pretty cool.
It depends. I'm getting some real, like, weird free-to-play vibes from
Yeah. This looks like, you know what this looks like?
What?
It looks like Battleborn a little bit.
Battleborn? Yeah, it does look like Battleborn. Battleborn should have been free-to-play.
It should be definitely now.
It's not, but I wish it was. Probably would have done a lot better if it was free-to-play.
Yeah. What the? That was kind of cool.
It sucks I didn't work for them, though, because now Gearbox is going to be like, I guess only Borderlands makes money now.
Yeah. It was just bad timing, though, to be honest.
Seriously bad timing.
Overwatch
Launching that
just
next to a
steamrolled
juggernaut like Overwatch, you're fucked. It's kind of how I compare Assassin's Creed and Star Wars.
Yeah. I'm curious what this is. Like, what are you doing in the game? Like, is this a hack and slash game? Is this an RPG?
When are we gonna see some gameplay?
MOBA? Like,
there's no time.
The title's cool. The art design's interesting.
Yeah, they haven't even said what genre it is.
Yeah, like, at least tell me. Color me intrigued.
I'm never gonna play it.
Now, please welcome the Chief Competition Officer from Electronic Arts, Peter Moore.
Oh, this is Mass Effect. This has to be.
Oh god.
Or Madden.
It's definitely Mass Effect.
What did they just say? Madden. It's time to see Madden 18.
Madden 18. FIFA 18. Now removing the story.
Or did they have Michael Phelps there to announce Olympic swimming, the video game?
Have we ever had a swimming video game?
Maybe for like NES or something.
What it's like to stream right into our houses and remind us of what it's like.
Calm down. Calm down. You're getting that too?
Yeah. I think we're getting it at the same time. Oh, we're getting Trending Gamer.
Trending Gamer, presented by Intel.
Thanks, Intel.
That's kind of hard. I told straight through space and said, you better shut your mouth when you speak to me.
See, like, that doesn't seem important to me as much. It's like, same thing with Boogie. Like, this is just stupid.
I think you can have, like... I think you can have good people.
So, Danny Dwyer is
That's
so
all
much
Danny
more...
does? Wow.
Shut up. You know what I mean, though? Like, it's, like, so much more meaningful.
I thought you said he did, like, documentaries and shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Daniel Dwyer is...
Why didn't they show the documentaries?
They did. They showed the Rocket League doc. There's a Doom doc coming out, dude.
Christ, YouTube.
He's working on a Doom doc.
I bet you Danny takes it just because he's, like, the underdog.
And he's, like, the one actually doing something, like, important for the industry. Come on, Danny. Please. I think he's there.
I think all of them are there.
Ah, get out of here!
I told you, he made a video, and he was like,
that's not fair, dude. Boogie's just like memes. That's all it is just memes.
I'm surprised.
He's funny. Like, he's a funny guy and great, but I just think Danny Dwyer has so much more meaningful content.
Go back many years of jousting and having a great time with each other. There is nobody in this country, in this world, that is more deserving.
Danny will get it next year.
He's done so much.
I love how he just like spit in your face.
Yeah.
He was like, nobody is more deserving of this award.
Millions of fans around the world. Say a few words.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, Jeff, for this show.
Weird how this is on the side.
At home and voted for me. Thanks for my wife, who's changed my life and given me something to fight for. And I gotta be saying, I gotta say, I've been playing video games since a lot of you were before you were born. And if you look at me, like, physically, there's not a lot I can do in this world. But the game creators like yours have created worlds that I can explore, worlds that I can accomplish, worlds that I can be a hero in. And I think it's so important for nights like tonight to celebrate the people who create those games that have given us a distraction from the world we live in today, that have given me a distraction at the darkest points of my life. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I mean, the people that make these games, at the end of the day, you're the hero, right? Like, thank you for everything you guys do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for letting me be part of it. Thank you.
Don't start YouTube drama.
I'm mad that he won now.
I am too, actually. Not saying that he doesn't deserve it.
I was fine with it before, but something just triggered me. I was like, what the fuck?
To him. What an amazing moment. All right. Well, now I'm
oh,
here
fuck.
With a good friend of mine I've known for 20 plus
what the
years.
fuck?
Cliff Blazinski from Bosky Productions.
He's here again?
What's up, guys?
So Cliff,
fuck you, Cliffy B.
We're here to talk about the new game that you guys are working on at Bosky, Lawbreakers.
He's a real prick.
And I know you've got a little
Lawbreakers looks kind of stupid to me too.
So tell us what
I'm not even talking. I'm just talking about him as a person.
Trailer, and in this trailer, there's a new map.
He follows Twitter.
It's a task.
No, I don't want to.
It's really bad.
I hate how he speaks about this game. How he's like super PC Master Race too.
He's just like a super. He's like super douche. Super douche 32.
Alright, I'm trying to like keep this video not too graphic. I don't want to say like F you to other YouTubers.
Wow. You're
Wait,
saying
what?
I can't express my free thoughts in America?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just joking. No, this guy is kind of douchey.
The beta in 2017 as well as a release in 2017.
His just face. It pisses me off. What are we talking about right now?
Lawbreakers. It's a FPS.
Oh, this game looked real good.
All right, here it
really?
is.
I don't really like the way it looks.
Look at Lawbreakers from the folks at Bosky.
It's looking real fun.
All right, thanks, Cliff.
It's free to play, right?
I don't think so.
They downgraded the graphics.
A lot. Wow, they downgraded this a lot.
It used to be, well, maybe not too much, but it definitely looks less like, Jesus, seizure much.
This music is awful.
Oh, I actually like this music.
This actually looks pretty cool. Never mind. I take back what I said.
It looks fun.
I take back what I'm sorry, viewers.
It looks real fun.
No, Cliffy, he knows how to make a game.
He made this?
Yeah, I mean he's behind the studio.
Oh. It's looking real fun.
Dude, this game's gonna be running at like 128 too.
Yeah, it will.
because it's exclusive for PC. Like they can really get a good.
I had
frame
no
rate of
idea
that
he
game.
was in charge of this or whatever.
Dude, this is the worst trailer I've ever seen for a game right here. Have you seen this before?
What is this?
Titanfall.
What the fuck? I thought this was Watch Dogs from the music.
Why would they put this really awful, terrible, late 90s? Just it's awful. I hate this song so much.
Somebody tried to turn the music down.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I thought I got like a notification or something.
No, somebody tried to turn the music down because it was so bad.
Yeah, the music is awful in this trailer.
Well, now it's not so bad.
Now it just reminds me of a Transformers movie, and you play Linkin Park.
Yeah, is this Linkin Park?
Yeah.
God, Linkin Park is so 2006.
Yeah, I love Titanfall though. It's a great game.
That game is looking real good.
Yeah, that might win best multiplayer. I don't know.
Oh no, Overwatch is absolutely winning.
Fluid and fun multiplayer. There's
The
never
pinnacle
been
of
a
first-person
better time
shooters.
to experience this holiday's
By the
highest
wise guys
rated
over at
shooter.
Kotaku.
Get Titanfall 2 to experience this holiday's highest rated shooter. Get Titanfall 2 for up
Really?
to 40% off right now.
Really?
Did she say that like 3 times?
That was so weird.
This is that's Hearthstone, right?
No. I don't know what this is.
For just the low cost of $59,999 gold, you can bring home the
Oh, it
spirit
is.
of Winter Veil into
Weird.
your inn. Order now.
They've had like 2 Hearthstone commercials now.
Not available in the Blessed Lands, Red Ridge Mountains, or Grizzly Hills.
Oh no.
Welcome back to the Assassin's Creed Red Room, brought to you
Dude,
by
am I the only one looking forward to this movie?
Everyone back here has been
Yep.
diving into the Spanish Inquisition when they put on these Rift headsets and get lost in the Assassin's Creed VR experience.
Let's be honest. Are you gonna see this or are you gonna see Star Wars?
Star Wars comes out the 16th. I don't have to.
That's the
choose.
same week.
This comes out on the 20th something, 21st.
Yeah, it's the same week though. It comes out on a Tuesday.
I'm gonna see both.
Wait, no, I think it comes out on Wednesday. What the hell?
Very interesting. Yeah.
Wait, 16th
That's
Friday,
Tim Miller.
17th
Tim Miller's
Saturday,
Do you see yourself working
17th Saturday, 18th Sunday, 19th Monday, 20th Tuesday. Yeah, it's coming out Wednesday.
It's for the Christmas holiday thing. It'll make some money.
That's no, it won't.
I just I'm trying to listen to Tim Miller here.
It's gonna make nothing.
Storytelling, it's really interesting for just
Who's Tim Miller? I've heard
The
of him.
director of
Oh yeah,
Deadpool.
yeah.
in a way. And by
That's
that,
not
I
directing
The
Deadpool 2.
the one who was like, "Fuck you, Ryan Reynolds, I'm leaving."
I don't think it was to that extent, to be honest, but yeah.
That's what people are making it seem like.
Dude, they have a better director now, to be honest.
Still haven't seen John Wick.
Oh my god, don't even get me started.
I wanna
John
see
Wick's
it.
amazing. Dude, you would love John Wick.
I love over-the-top action shit. I probably
Yeah.
would love it.
Now, there are 26 categories awarded this year, 18 jury voted, 6 chosen by the fans, plus our Industry Icon Award. And we can't.
Oh.
That's just chosen by Jeff.
Yeah.
Some games,
Yeah, Jeff's just like, I want to give to Kojima.
Go, best mobile handheld, and best family game, Street Fighter.
Are they setting up another band?
It won Best Family Game too.
Yeah, that's stupid.
We also want to take a moment to recognize some of the other winners and congratulate them tonight. So we'll go through
I
some
could
of those.
accept Best Mobile, but
RPG,
oh fuck,
winner,
Dark Souls.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
CD Projekt Red.
Really?
A big winner
That's
last
pretty
year at the Game
fucking lame.
Awards. Best strategy game from Firaxis, Civilization.
Civ
That's
6.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking lame. I'm glad Civ won, but really? A
DLC beat out of.
A DLC beat out 4 full feature-length games. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Ultimately, the fans picked Cloud9.
Hashtag Cloud9 for the win.
I'm so fucking mad.
I knew you would.
Excited for this next performance. I think
Dark
you guys are
Souls
too, based on the reaction.
only got nominated on one thing,
I'm
and
also
it
happy
lost to a
announce this year's
DLC.
winner for best music and sound design. That
Oh.
goes to Doom.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Of
Thank
course.
Christ. Why are they doing that? I want it to be a big thing.
Gordon made an amazing soundtrack, and tonight he came all the way over from Australia He's been designing soundtrack for games for many, many years, and I'm thrilled
That
to have him
sucks.
here tonight
They're doing it
to
again.
perform music from that winning soundtrack of Doom. Here is Mick with Sasha and Matt performing.
Hopefully this cheers me up.
Rock the house. Check this out.
Let's rock the house. That's right, Jeff.
I'm ready for this.
All right, viewers, I'm going to turn this up so you guys can listen to it.
Yeah, I'm turning mine up.
It's going to be loud. I'm sorry, viewers.
This is what these musical sections should be.
Yeah, game music. Music from video games.
I would have killed to hear Dark Souls.
Oh my god, this is awesome. I love how throwback this is. Like,
I'm hoping they get into some other medleys though. Because Doom had so much more going on for its music than just like the guitar riffs. Like there was so much going on. But this makes me feel like it's gonna be all guitar. Which that kind of sucks. Maybe not. That's so cool.
Dude, I love
so
that.
fucking cool. I think that's one of the original Diggy games. Could be wrong.
Dude, this is awesome.
It's pretty cool. Oh my god. They're trying to give me a seizure.
Dude, imagine being there, man.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking. I'm gonna get a seizure if I keep looking at this screen. This is like almost Stranger Things finale level of black screen cut. Spoilers. Oh, not really. Play the hell theme. They're not even playing some of the best themes.
They're just playing the hardest ones, I think.
That sucks. You don't need to go hard, just go for the best fucking themes in the game. They're not even playing the main theme. That's probably how they'll close it. That's pretty cool though. Over already? Not even the main theme?
That's enough for me, dude. That was awesome.
They didn't even play the main theme. I'm sad.
Matt, stop complaining.
That was underwhelming.
Here's the founder and CEO of Insomniac Games. Please
What?
welcome
What?
Ted Price.
Spider-Man?
No, we're not getting Spider-Man.
What's he doing here?
He's gonna be giving away some award.
I fucking love Ted.
Hey everybody, it is an honor to be here to present the award for Best Performance. This category has 6 nominees
here we go.
because there was actually a tie.
You're giving it to
voting.
Nolan.
But even with 6 actors nominated, only 3 games are representative, and it's not a coincidence that all 3 of these games were also nominated for Best Narrative. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Nolan.
Nolan, it's Nolan's award.
Giving it to fucking Nolan. If Troy Baker wins, I'm gonna be pissed.
Nathan, we were destined for something
Oh my
great.
god, dude, I'm about to play through Uncharted again.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I want to.
Are those fireworks? Go down there and set them straight.
All that spilled blood.
That's supposed to be really good.
You know what it breeds.
I've heard he's good.
Yeah.
If you're done lying to me, then you should.
I want either Emily or Nolan, but Nolan should.
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I made a promise that I was done. with
Yes!
Come on.
Oh my god, remember that part in the game?
They didn't even play his best fucking. They didn't even give him like some of his best dramatic
And the
performances.
Game Award goes to
Better be Nolan.
Nolan North.
Woo!
Thank Christ. I would
My
be
boy.
so pissed.
Nolan deserves it. It's his last time being Drake. Oh my god,
Last
that scene.
Nathan Drake performance. He like reached for his hand. Plus, he's just a fucking awesome dude.
Yeah. He is Nathan Drake. Look at that man.
Oh, well. Take your pictures now. It's probably the last treasure Drake will ever find.
Oh no. Don't say that.
There's so many people to thank. I'm going to start with my wife because she'll kill me if I don't. My wife and my kids, they're here, and she's actually the one who badgered me into voiceover in the first place. It's a true story. I'm not proud of it. I have to thank everyone at Naughty Dog, an amazing company that I've had the honor. Yeah. I've had the honor to work with them for over a decade. Ooh, I'm getting old. To Evan and Christoph, our director on Uncharted 4, Neil Druckmann, and Bruce, and all the people who make this happen. This is the culmination of 10 years of my life, the best years of my life. Made me a better actor, a better person, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the creator and the person who cast me, Amy Hennig, who put me.
Thank God. Fucking love
in the
it.
role. But I'm going to go out on a limb, and I want to thank a group of people at Naughty Dog. It's them as a whole. I'm hearing a lot of talk lately about how performance matters. And it does. The performance of every designer, every programmer, every artist, every hardworking, talented person at that office, not only Naughty Dog, but all the developers that I've worked with, but Naughty Dog in particular because they've been with them for so long. That performance is so important. They are so talented, they are so hardworking, and their performance matters more than mine. And that's important to understand in this day and age with all the talk going back and forth.
Jeez,
because without their performance, my performance would not only not matter, it wouldn't exist. I'm so proud to do this. I'm so proud to be up here. Thank you so much for this. I will continue on. If they will continue to keep bringing the things I do to life, I'll be there for them. Thank you.
God, that was a good speech.
So good.
Holy cow.
Probably best fucking speech of the night.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's... Oh my goodness.
Great guy, Nolan
I
North,
love him.
congratulations. Best
I love him
performance.
so
All
much,
right,
and
now I am
he's
joined by Ralph
he's
from,
like he's
Arcane,
been saying
because we
that.
have another
Like if you look at the
award
Uncharted
winner
4
moment
behind
here.
the
First
scenes
of
shit,
all,
he's
Dishonored
always
2,
saying
a big year nominated tonight
how
for
good
Best
Naughty
Action
Dog is.
Adventure Game, Ralph. But I know that's not enough for you guys because next year you've got another project.
Oh fuck.
Right, correct. Prey is to ship in spring
Nice.
2017.
Okay.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's a game where
Spring?
you Morgan Yu,
Wow.
you are the
Did not
subject
see
of
that
an
coming.
experiment that went wrong. So you find yourself.
I feel like I've heard nothing about
very
this game.
special space station that is
Definitely not enough for a spring release. Holy
survive
crap. I thought
in
this was
escape
fall
using,
2017.
all the things that you can find on board the station.
Jesus.
And you also find your newfound abilities.
All right. Well, we have sort of an extended look at some really cool gameplay, which you're excited that
Oh, nice.
we're
Here
excited
we
to
are.
have. And I heard a rumor that you guys may also be on a upcoming video game magazine cover for the second time this year. So Arcane on Fire. Should we take a look at it?
Absolutely.
All right, here is an exclusive
There
new
we go.
look. at
Dude, I'm actually
Prey
really
from
hyped for
Arcane.
this.
Thank you.
Hopefully this gameplay is cool. Jesus, what was that? Did you get that too?
Yeah, it just skipped over.
Yeah, that was weird.
1958.
I'm really hoping this game is like good, super good.
Yeah.
Everybody's been shitting on it because like Prey 2 apparently got revealed, but that is not anything what they've been showing me.
Yeah. This is a reboot of the whole series.
And yeah, like everybody's like shitting on it. Like this isn't Prey 2.
My name is Morgan.
I don't know. I think it was fucking cool.
Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility.
Oh wow.
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal.
We gravity boys.
Oh god, the aliens thing.
They'll know they exist because of the things
Yeah,
we
whatever. Oh fuck. What?
Oh, I love that. That's
This
awesome.
is what I saw. I saw some gameplay. I was like, I don't even care if the graphics are good. Like the really cool gameplay mechanics are what's really interesting me.
Dude, I like this. This is like. Oh, dude,
It
the
looks kind of
soundtrack's good, too.
Bioshocky.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks super Bioshocky. Wow.
Have you seen the? Look at this. Look at this right here. I saw this in an E3.
What?
Look at this.
What the hell is, dude? That's awesome.
I told you, like these things are what's really getting me like super excited about this game.
Oh, this boss fight. Dude,
Like
I'm
everything,
getting this.
everything. Look at this. This looks so fucking cool.
These physics are so awesome. Dude, this looks like it's going to be like the sleeper hit of 2016.
Probably.
This is like the Doom of next year.
For the Titanfall 2 of next year. God, that looks good.
Holy cow, dude! I am pre-ordering that, man.
And it's gonna be on Game Informer. That's what he was talking about.
Nice.
Exclusive reveals begin tonight. What?
What? Dude, that might be the best game we've seen yet. No joke.
Yeah, like out of like all the actual gameplay we've seen, that's probably the best.
Dude, I actually really enjoyed that. That was awesome.
It's looking real good.
Do you have this?
Nope.
Do you want it?
Kinda, but I never played the first one.
I was planning on playing it, but I had to move to New York instead, so.
Just doesn't look like. It looks fun, but like, there's just so many options. It looks like I'd be really overwhelmed playing it.
It looks like a must-play for people that played the first one.
Cadre of professionally bad video game
Fucking
employees that I
Jeff.
have. So going into the King's Fall raid, I was pretty confident. So I think it's somewhere probably in day 3. We've tried this over and over again, and I can feel us getting worse. Yeah, no, feel free to kill the ogre. You're getting madder and
Or
madder.
Destiny
and
stuff.
Every mistake is amplified by days and days and days of frustration, and suddenly people forget their left from the right. You have that moment where you realize you're gonna snap. Ah! We had a new employee who he wasn't the worst, but he was lowest on the totem pole. So I kicked him out. Just go. I threw money at the That day, I booked a ticket for this Destiny savant who lives in Vancouver, Canada. Hey, what do you got going on tomorrow? Picked him up at the airport the next morning, drove him to the office.
Freaking love Jeff.
And said nobody's leaving this room until we beat this stupid thing.
That was cool. That was awesome.
You may have heard Jeff mention this earlier, but it's worth repeating. Tonight's Game Awards is the first ever award show broadcast in VR, thanks to Next VR. Because I love VR, I had to.
Yo, are you subscribed to his channel? Like, he has his own channel now.
Who, Kyle?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
like
He's part of
the
the game.
Bossman in the kitchen or something like that. He always does like his little vlogs in his
Oh no,
kitchen.
but he's part of Easy Allies too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where like all the game trailer people went.
Blazinski. Too real. All right, enough of me. Let's see more awards, please.
I have always loved Bossman. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. Everybody everybody at Game Trailers was awesome. I'm glad that they have their own like Patreon shit now.
Dude, their reaction to FF7 was the
I know.
best.
It was amazing.
They were like crying.
Now here to present
And Shenmue 3.
winningest
Yeah.
Olympian of all time. He competed in 5 separate Olympics and won 28 total medals, more than anyone else in history. If that doesn't ring a bell, maybe you'll recognize him from the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. Please welcome the one and only.
He was in the trailer. Yeah, where all the celebrities are like playing the game or whatever.
Weird.
They had like him. Last year they had like Jonah Hill, I think. Why is this so loud? Jeez.
Who's the one that did like a bunch of drugs and shit?
Dude, I don't know.
The swimmer that like.
I think I don't know. He got caught. Why are you so into controversy right now? Jeez.
Game creators and players. The advancement of esports over the past few years, with the level of gameplay and skills.
So I don't really care about this category.
I'm pretty sure I've crossed paths with a few of you guys online playing Call of Duty. There's absolutely no question to me the level of skill, training, and devotion it requires to become a professional gamer. Tonight, I'm here to pay tribute to 5 fellow athletes.
It's nice to have
who
a big time celebrity like athlete like him to pay tribute to actual gamers. Like that's nice.
I do like that.
Player of the year.
Best esports.
The only person I know here is Hungrybox, so I hope he wins.
I don't think anyone has even seen him. They don't know where he is right now. A lot of it's been put into cold syrup. That's the quad kill.
CS:GO, oh my god.
Hungrybox, please.
Is he nominated?
Yeah. He's like the 3rd. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I remember him being there. He's the only person I know here. Yep, there he is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
He's the only person I know.
Goes to called Zera.
Hooray! Person I don't know.
I always wanted to get more into esports and like watch more stuff. It's just so hard to get into that.
It really is.
And not that I don't appreciate
Is this the CS:GO player?
I think so, yeah.
That was the only one I was interested in. Just because the gameplay was cool. But, like, fucking Dota and League of Legends and shit. Hell no.
I can say sorry, I don't speak good English, and she will translate for me. Queria agradecer a todo mundo que votou em mim, principalmente a meus fãs brasileiros, que sem eles eu não seria nada. Principalmente meu time também, que me fez estar aqui hoje. Nada seria possível se eles não conseguissem me ajudar a subir ao topo. Estar aqui hoje é como se fosse sonho para mim. Ganhar esse prêmio.
How do translators remember all that?
Yeah, like give her a chance. Like stop for a minute, let us say that, and then. Jeez.
E nada
Jesus.
mais comemorar todo esse tempo com vocês hoje. Obrigado.
I guess probably she read it all beforehand.
Thanks to all my fans, especially Brazilian fans, and also thanks for my team. Without them, I wouldn't be here, for sure. And I had to leave lots of things behind to be here, so I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much.
I feel like there's a lot more than that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, I feel like he said a lot more than that.
What was that?
Respawn Entertainment. Please welcome Vince Zampella.
Well, hello everyone. I'm here to present the award for best sports/racing game. And that's quite a
Forza.
splash because games like detailed sports simulations go up against quirky fun games like Mario Kart and Rocket League. So, great category, I love it. So, here are the nominees.
Just Rocket League win again.
Best sports or racing game.
Dude, I think Forza is taking it.
Yeah, Forza for sure.
Dude, did your stream get louder? Man, I feel like that's like a lot louder.
Yeah, it's a little bit louder, but not too much.
FIFA 17, I don't know. What game out of these would you play? Probably Forza, right?
Forza. The only one I'm even semi-interested in.
FIFA's kind of got my attention.
Because it's just like so arcade. Like from what I've heard, it's just so arcadey.
Yeah. I don't know. This is anyone's award, honestly. It's between Forza and FIFA.
Forza better win. Better be Forza.
My heart. Forza Horizon 3.
Okay. We're good.
This music, though. Nice
I think
tie.
that's one of their Horizon.
Incredible masterpiece he made this year. I have a huge honor to accept this on behalf of the teams at Turn 10 and Playground Games that made Forza Horizon 3. I want to thank all of our fans around the world that played this game, that provided us feedback. It's because of you that this title's been a huge success and is now the best-selling racing franchise of this generation. Most importantly, I'd like to thank all the men and women that worked on this game. I enjoyed it, and I know you did too. Congratulations. This one's for you.
Nice.
I'm just sad that no other speech is gonna top Nolan's.
Oh! Get ready.
Oh, what?
Reggie!
No, I don't think they're showing it this soon. That's like end of show stuff. They said Mass Effect is next.
My
Zelda's
body's
later.
not ready.
Zelda's
My body's
later.
not ready.
Don't worry, Zelda's later.
Thanks, everyone.
God, I love Reggie.
30 years ago, the Legend of
What the-
Zelda launched for the Famicom
What?
in Japan. As more and more people around the world played the
They
game,
didn't even say.
they came to understand what we all know today. The series is special.
It's a masterpiece.
2 years ago, we shared during the Game Awards the first ever gameplay footage.
Oh my
from
gosh,
The
you gotta
Legend
honor
of
that.
Zelda Breath
That
of the
footage
Wild,
looked terrible.
showing Link doing things he's never been able to do before.
Oh fuck.
In a world filled with imagination.
Well, it didn't look terrible. It was just really alpha.
At E3 this year, we devoted our entire booth to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And attendees got to experience a huge and groundbreaking experience. One that clearly breaks with previous conventions for Zelda.
Come
Earlier
on.
tonight, we debuted a new trailer showing more of the natural beauty and the danger in this vast world of Hyrule.
It's hype.
New friends and new
Oh.
foes that Link will encounter in this
New friends and foes.
but we're not yet done.
Oh.
There's more that we want to share with you tonight. So let's take a look.
Woo! Here we go.
Showing now.
World premiere.
Volume go up just
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームアワード楽しんでいますか？今回は現地にて皆さんに直接ご挨拶することができず
It's
申し訳ありません。
I love you.
私とチームのみんなは現在任天堂スイッチと Wii U 用ゲームゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドの開発に非常に忙しく
Nintendo
こ
Switch
ちらに向かうことができませんでした。
Listen to this music.
I know. God, I love the soundtrack so much.
任天堂ツリーハウスのメンバーによる未公開エリアの
Ah,
映像を用意しましたので
Treehouse.
ぜひ
Well, I haven't seen before though.
これからもどうぞよろしくお願いいた
It
しま
better
す。
be some good different shit.
Hello, everyone. I am Bill Trinan.
Oh, okay,
Nate
it's
Bildorf.
Bill.
We are here from Nintendo's Treehouse to give the world its next look at The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And we are
What the
quest
fuck?
trying to
That's
find
oh no, it's
a
not.
shrine, a particular shrine. And
What is that
we
thing?
have,
Cass?
Cass, and he is a minstrel who travels around.
Ancient verse passed down in this region.
And he's asking if we want to hear an ancient
Excellent.
verse.
Without further
passed
ado,
down in this
that
region.
shield.
And as minstrels are wont to do, he's going to sing
The
to
dragon's
us.
mouth meets the serpent's jaws.
Oh, he's playing the theme.
Dragon's mouth meets the serpent's
Nice.
jaws.
Shrine sleeps in the
Dude, that sounds
Okay, we got
beautiful.
this. That's a serpent's head right there.
Good spotting.
Dude, I love this mistiness.
Seems to be running this way, so I'm
You
going to
like that?
Yeah.
Blurry.
What is he wearing?
We did that thing.
I told
In
you.
general, I think two-handed
Different colors confirmed.
axes aren't great.
No, it's not different colors. It's just a bunch of Jesus. This game really is hard. Everybody said this game is like insane hard.
to have snacks. So
But yeah, there's just a ton of different
hearty fried greens.
armors and stuff.
Yeah, right there. At the serpent's.
Oh god, that frame rate. Please fix this on the Switch.
Dude, I love this though.
Yeah, it's ooh. Oh my god, this looks like the kind of game that's gonna be like insane late game.
What? He died.
What the pro take for?
Okay.
This game is gonna be really difficult.
Yeah.
Here. I think charging headlong into a bunch of guys with.
Oh, I forgot you could climb on the game.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Stamina upgrades confirmed.
Yeah.
Let's explore our stealth option.
And you're running out of arrows.
Did you hear those monkeys?
Just so you know, you were down
I
to
did.
2 arrows.
This area is looking good.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
This is looking so open world.
Yeah, we have
Jeez.
this giant dude right there.
Okay.
Oh
Into the
man.
mouth of the beast you go.
I'm just loving like the environment.
Me too. Like it's jungle. We haven't seen too much of that. Like jungle.
So the
Fuck.
other thing about the Lizafulls is they've got chameleon-like powers. He was lashing his tongue out.
Oh fuck.
Wow, nice flurry rush.
Wow, these
I
enemies are
love that.
tough.
Going for the weapons though. Give me that.
Your sword just broke.
No problem. No problem.
Throw that. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, dude, this looks like it's gonna be
I mean,
difficult.
he looks angry, right?
Well,
Did you see how much damage those enemies were dealing?
Yeah, look how many hearts he has. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I saw.
Try your nope. He's too
Dude, I
slow.
love
Yeah,
this.
he
This is
is.
so emergent.
Oh, look at the AI.
What the?
It like specifically
Went around.
You're dealing with.
Here, eat that one.
Nope.
All right, fine.
You're gonna have to face him. Oh boy.
Dodge.
Oh
Ooh.
fuck, that was close.
He did not stay.
Fuck. This looks like Dark Souls to your shit.
Yeah, I know. Dude, look at that sword that Link has.
Oh.
Whoa.
Get back up. Oh. Grab his weapon. Oh, you're.
You can grab. Oh my goodness.
Now to claim my just reward.
There we go. I think this.
Is this a
you can see
dungeon?
that
Or
there-
is it
no, no.
just a random area?
It's right there.
It is right there. It's so close.
There's something awesome right
Heart
there.
of
It's
the dragon's
glowing.
mouth.
What
But,
is it?
I think we're gonna end our shrine quest here.
No.
I hope
That was a
everyone's looking
shrine?
forward to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Thank
It's gonna
God
be
all of them
releasing in
don't look like
2017
that fucking
on
robot.
both Wii U and the all-new Nintendo Switch.
Wait, did they say the release date?
They said
Thank
just
you.
2017.
Okay.
Nice. God, that looked so good.
It's looking real fun.
Every single time I see this game, it blows my mind.
Even more than like, it doesn't even have to look like graphically insane. Like, it just looks like a
Yeah.
fun video game.
Yeah.
It's like something I can invest like hundreds of hours
Exclusive
into.
look at the upcoming film Assassin's Creed.
Are you
Oh
serious?
shoot.
Rooster
Really?
Teeth are here to present the award for Best Action Adventure Game. And a blazing performance by Ray Schremer. This
Who?
is the Game Awards. The hype is real.
Oh, don't start using internet lingo. Shut up.
Hype is real. We've already seen this.
That's loud. Wow. All right, what'd you think of that Zelda gameplay? I gotta ask.
It's looking real good. That was definitely Wii U gameplay. I want to see what it looks like on the Switch.
Yeah. I noticed I like the misty jungle, but I did notice it wasn't that pretty. Like I saw the frame rate slowing down as he moved his
It
view
just
around.
looks so like, it looks really dull.
Uh-huh.
Like the colors are nice, but like it looks like a lot of solid colors and not a lot of depth to it.
Yeah. I mean, but that
Like, it
is
looked
one
like a
single
last-gen
environment.
console.
Yeah. I don't
Last
know.
gen-
I
That's the
don't
only.
know.
That's the only thing I could say I'm disappointed about because the gameplay itself is looking real nice.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the combat is pristine. I'm loving the way the AI is, and
Nintendo,
oh my goodness.
What?
I love the way the AI is in this game. Like, I love how it looks difficult. Like, it definitely, I'm getting some Dark Souls vibes here and there. And
has it already been 2 hours?
Man, I don't know.
Because Nintendo released their trailer like 2 hours ago, apparently. Jesus, I thought it was only going to be 2 hours long.
Robot, at it again. Enjoy the rest of the Game Awards, everyone. We gotta go.
Oh my God, Zelda.
School me on how to protect my skin from
That is totally Zelda.
Yeah, that's Zelda. All right, we're back.
I need to screenshot that.
All right, well, we're going to continue with much more of the Game Awards, lots more awards to come, and, you know, I think it's important to have a night like this to celebrate gaming, and tonight wouldn't be possible without the support of the entire gaming industry, including Rockstar Games, who from the very beginning, when I decided to build an independent award show. Thanks to Rockstar, and thanks to all the publishers who helped me put this show together. This is all for you guys, all the great work you guys do.
All right, so just a little thing.
They said the R word. I almost lost my mind.
A live thread going on.
All right, don't fucking do that, Jeff. You make me think you're getting
check that
better.
out. And right now we're going to get to another world premiere.
Oh.
This studio at the first Game Awards. Speaking of Game Awards, back in 2014, they won Best Independent Game.
Oh, fuck.
Yacht Club Games. And now we're very happy to reveal to you for the first time the next game.
Okay, so it is DLC.
Shovel Knight story. Check it out. This spring, return from the grave and establish the order of no quarter.
Oh, you're picking it back up, man. It's time to get the channel going again. It's time to get some Shovel Knight gameplay going. I know your fans are waiting.
They're waiting, all right. God, the music. God, the music. Shovel Knight's OST is like incredible.
Was that a new playable character?
Yeah, like what they've been doing is they've been taking villains from the game and creating entire campaigns around them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
God, this seems so good.
Look at the backstory.
Oh, the flashbacks, that's awesome. Dude, this game's unbelievable. It's so crazy that this game came out, like, today. And not, like, 30 years ago.
This music is insane. God,
nice.
Shovel Knight is awesome.
Spectre of Torment. That sounds so badass.
Shovel
That was
Knight.
cool. It's time to pick it back up, Matt.
Yeah.
The system architect of the PS4 and the
Oh, fuck.
of Knack.
Not Mark.
Mark Cerny.
Oh, gosh. Here he is.
Is he
Knack
going
2.
to talk about fluorescent lights again?
Alfred Hitchcock famously said, to make a great film, you need 3 things. The script,
Knack 2.
the script, and the script. Like great films, the nominees for Best
Oh,
Narrative
fuck.
focused on story and characters to deliver some
Oh, I
of
thought
the
he was
most
going to announce
memorable,
Knack 2.
rewarding moments of the year.
Fucking go. Uncharted 4 better win this.
Hey, you know what never loses signal?
How could Uncharted not win this?
Yeah.
As an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
There's raccoons in that?
Yeah.
See, this island's pretty
I've heard
cool,
good things
right?
about this.
I did too, yeah.
Nah.
No, actually, the only game I can see beating Uncharted is Mafia. I know that sounds crazy.
No. No.
You don't know, dude. You don't know the game. Trust
Uncharted
me.
is just the clear winner.
Award for Best Narrative goes to Uncharted 4.
He didn't even read it. He knew already. That guy didn't even...
Do you see Neil's face? He's just like,
Yeah.
What? He's like, this is a surprise. Fucking Neil and Bruce.
He didn't even read it. He just
Watch
like
them go up
opened
and be
it.
like, in honor of this award, here's a sneak preview at The Last of Us 2.
Shut up. Shut up, Matt. That's never happening.
It's not.
That's like E3 2020 stuff right there.
It's PSX stuff.
This was a hard one.
No.
I could see them maybe closing the show with it though. Closing this show with it.
So on behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, my directing partner Bruce Straley, our bosses Evan and Christoph, an amazing cast led by Noah North, Emily Rose, Richard McGonigal, and Troy Baker. We all worked for the same goal of telling the final chapter of Nathan Drake's story and honoring these amazing cast of characters. And I guess finally I want to thank Amy Hennig, who without her work, these characters wouldn't even exist.
Bless Amy Hennig. Show us what you're working on in Star Wars.
And also a special thanks to all of the family and friends.
She's working on something.
Who works at Naughty Dog, who were very supportive and very patient as we worked to finish this incredible series. So thank you very much to all of them as well.
Now that I think about it, I think I would have rather had Rafe's voice actor over Troy Baker.
Wait, what?
I would have rather had Rafe's voice actor than Rafe. Or is it Rafe? Is it
Oh,
Rafe?
yeah.
It's
from
Rafe,
Uncharted.
isn't it?
Yeah. I think it would have too. Yeah, I liked his performance. Oh snap!
He was really he was insanely good. Probably the best villain in Uncharted.
This looks awesome. Oh, it's subtitled. Okay.
So it confirms it?
Yeah.
No one's gonna
Dude,
see
these
this movie.
visuals.
It looks really good. That oh my god.
Oh my
It's-
god, are you? Dude,
it's
this
gonna-
is. Ooh, that looks awesome.
I want it to do well because it looks good. Can you imagine if this movie is actually good?
It will be. This is gonna be the video game movie savior right here.
We've
I
said that
promise
about
you.
like every single video game movie.
Dude, Warcraft looked like crap though. That always looked like crap.
It looked alright.
I thought it did.
No, you didn't.
I only said it had hope because of Duncan Jones. It's not terrible. That's actually a decent film, but whatever.
Oh fuck, this is from the trailer. I was like, holy shit. Oh my god, so good.
They use like real stunts in that movie too. Like there's like crazy stunts.
I really wanted to do well.
Can the Uncharted franchise go out on top, or will a new
I love how they just say like, will Uncharted win?
premieres for the most anticipated games of 2017? Don't go anywhere. This is the Game Awards.
They
Looks
still
like we have
haven't
like
shown best multiplayer yet, have they?
Looks like we have 15 minutes left, 15 to 20. And no, they haven't. And they haven't even shown the Mass Effect gameplay.
No.
That must be some amazing gameplay if they're saving it for last.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
This is the new Xbox One S.
Getting hungry.
Me too. God, I'm starving right now.
Starting at $299.
What do I sell?
I love these new PlayStation trailers. They're so cool.
I've always liked the PlayStation commercials.
I like the one with the throne. That one was super cool.
Yeah.
Is life and death itself. The real question is, what are you looking for?
So PSX is on Saturday?
It's on the 3rd.
So Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know my days. I'm sorry.
We've got to say
Man.
right now for the Game Awards, a ton of these great nominees from tonight are available for 50% off. That's live right
That's
now
not
on
bad.
the PlayStation Store. No lines, always open, right there in your PS4 console. PlayStation Store. You won't believe what's in store.
Kyle.
Now back for more working
Fucking love him.
You won't believe.
I love how he
What's
just
in
laughs
store?
about it afterwards.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, that was terrible. I admit it.
I love it. So fucking cool.
Yeah. Dude, this is way better than last year already, no doubt. Like, reveals-wise, like, the stuff that they've shown, it's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
they've shown some like AAA shit.
Yeah, last year was
Last
like...
year's was not. They didn't have a lot of AAA stuff. It was a lot of indie stuff.
Yeah, like, Telltale was the most, like, the
Yeah, the
craziest game they
Batman.
showed.
The Batman game was the craziest thing they had there.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching tonight. Everyone at 343 is so excited.
343?
Just a couple of months away from
What?
welcoming back old friends and making some wicked new enemies in Halo Wars 2.
I don't care about this.
February, Halo
Well,
Wars
they're gonna
2
show some
will let you
gameplay.
build and
Let's
command
see.
the biggest
I don't
Halo
like
Wars
RTS
game
games.
with fast and fun new ways
Yeah,
to
me
play.
either. But
But if you don't
No discredit to them, but I mean they're great games.
maybe
That's
they'll
just
make
not
it
my cup of tea.
we're happy
we'll
to
see.
announce that every
I don't own an
month,
Xbox.
digital Halo Wars 2 Ultimate
Oh my
Edition
god,
will
I'm
get
so hungry.
special
You can probably hear that on the mic.
the new definitive edition of Halo Wars 1 Remastered,
Of
especially for
course.
Windows 10 and
What?
Xbox One.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
the remastered version of 1, of course.
Yeah.
The definitive edition brings the classic Halo Wars game.
And even he's laughing about it. Yeah, we're gonna steal your money once again. We're gonna sell a game that's 6 years old.
The definitive edition
Oh,
will begin
what?
rolling out on December
Remastered?
20th. And you're gonna
Remastered
need that
Halo
extra
Wars.
time to hone your
Oh.
skills for Halo Wars 2 as you get ready to face the biggest new threat in the Halo galaxy, the mysterious and deadly brute commander Atriox. Now we've seen the
Ooh,
damage that Atriox can do, but
Atriox.
until now we've never really known him. That's about to change.
Scared. Oh, get hype.
What? What's going on?
Halo Wars 2 exclusive trailer.
What happened to
Oh my god. Who is that?
This is incredible.
Isabel?
Are you kidding me? That mocap though.
This is CG.
Shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
Is that Master Chief?
These graphics are amazing.
This is in-game, man. This is in-game.
This isn't just in game. This is like what it looks like while you're playing. Like you
Yeah,
could just zoom
this is
in
gameplay.
and it looks like that on the characters. I can't wait till we get to that point.
Yeah,
When like shit.
That's PS5.
That's not PS5. That's like PS7.
Is that Cortana's daughter?
I don't fucking know.
Didn't Master Chief and Cortana have a baby?
Yeah, I think that was the end of Halo 5.
How? Cortana's a hologram. Did they really have kids?
No,
What
I
the
was
hell?
just playing along.
Okay. This is really boring.
I mean, I'm sure it's interesting if you like the lore, but the energy sword.
I love that.
That was my
actually.
favorite weapon in Halo 2.
Oh, Halo 2,
Yeah.
1v1s.
Yeah.
All night. I used to play that with my brother so much.
I think that's like the Halo weapon that like everyone remembers. That and the
Yeah.
plasma pistol.
Pistol? Yeah, that one's beautiful. I think they keep that in every single game too.
Probably.
And those vehicles too, like the Banshees and stuff.
The Banshee and the yeah.
Warthog.
If we don't stop him now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster.
He killed everyone I was supposed to protect. At this rate,
This is getting intense.
Yeah, I had no idea there was this heavy of a narrative in the game.
Well, this is all you're gonna see. The rest of the game is gonna be told through RTS cinematics.
Yeah. Know your enemy.
The fucking slogans with every fucking Halo game ever.
Halo Wars 2.
What was Halo 5? It was like discover the truth or something.
Yeah. Although I heard Halo 5 was like a really good campaign though.
I heard it was okay. Oh, what? Tim Miller? He's back.
Thank you. I'm here to present the award for the best game direction. Creating a great game is truly a team.
This is Blizzard's award here.
Has he ever fucking made a game?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
What is Tim Miller doing here?
I don't know. I mean, I might not know something. I don't know.
Best multiplayer?
No, this is best game direction.
Oh, best game direction.
This
I
is-
think Blizzard's gonna win, but I would be fine with Respawn winning.
I think
for
some just
Titanfall.
old gameplay. Yeah, Titanfall's Respawn's really good too.
Those are the two I want to win, but I think Blizzard's gonna take it.
I could see Naughty Dog taking it too, to be honest.
Yeah, but Naughty Dog is like the obvious choice. Like, Naughty Dog, you could give an award to Naughty Dog like every single year. Oh my god, Doom.
This is a stacked category. without a doubt. Like any of these studios could win, and
I think
would be
Blizzard's gonna take it.
I would not be disappointed if any of these won, to be honest. Like
Oh, DICE. I wouldn't want DICE to win.
That was awesome. And the game award goes to
Yeah.
Blizzard for Overwatch.
Yes, Blizzard.
Kind of had to see
Oh,
that.
that music.
Overwatch also wins Best Multiplayer and Best
What?
Esports Game.
Of
Best
course it
player.
does. Of
Why
course.
why didn't you do that on stage?
I don't know. That guy right there is he's awesome.
Who is it? Who is that?
He's the game director.
Wow.
I'm Jeff, one of the guys from the Overwatch.
I love how he just says he's one of the guys.
Yeah.
On behalf of everybody on the Overwatch team, it's an extremely big honor to be recognized by everyone who spoke up for this.
Dude,
award.
Overwatch is winning
Thank
Game of the
you
Year.
Very much. The entire team was so
We'll
passionate
see.
about creating a game about
I have a
heroes.
feeling it might take
And we
it.
started off, we were really
It's just
small
like a
team.
cult following
We
behind
had
it.
this idea of, larger than life people we wanted to aspire to be someday. And early on, that was people like Tracer and Winston and Zarya and these.
Nobody wants to be Zarya. Come on.
Zarya is awesome. She's the best character in the game. She's a crushing Russian.
I'm just messing.
Open beta and then launch.
Zarya gets too much hate.
Turned out to be our
I love
community,
Zarya.
Our amazing players. Our Reddit is one of the most amazing Reddits there is.
Yes, it
Love
is,
Our
jeez.
Twitch audience. Keep them out for Harambe.
What?
Yes! Love that.
Really? Oh my god.
They're self-aware at least.
The pro Genjis, the support mains, the people not watching because they're placing in season 3 right now.
What I should be doing.
This is your award, and we thank you on behalf of everyone at Blizzard.
This is a good
Thank
speech.
you so much.
No one's was better.
Alright, now it's time to announce that winter update. Please?
You thought they were gonna announce an update?
No, I didn't. No, not here.
Blizzard very well deserved the best game direction. All right, well, for the last 2 years, AMD has been working closely with the team at DICE to help develop the most immersive Battlefield 1 experience ever for PC. They developed a range of features, including asynchronous shaders,
Jeff.
FreeSync, and optimization for DX12 that help Battlefield play best on AMD. To mark this partnership, a few weeks back, we announced an amazing giveaway with our friends at AMD Radeon and EA DICE, giving fans of the Game Awards around the world the opportunity to win a replica Mark V tank from
Whoa.
1. Well, here it is in the flesh, and it's a little bigger than I expected, but this tank, there's a twist. It comes complete with a Radeon PC.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my god.
PC modder Bill Owens over at MNPC Tech. Winners also receive a collector's edition.
That's so fucking
which
cool.
includes a copy of the game. For
Dude,
your
I want
chance
that on
to
my
win
desk.
This right here, there's a real PC in here. I can see the fans. I can see the graphics card. You can head on over to thegameawards.com right now before December 14th to enter. We got much more.
That's
of the Game
really fucking
Awards
cool.
Still to come, of course, Game of the Year, more world premieres, and that first gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Finally.
Minutes away. Stay tuned.
Dude,
been a long
I hope there's a new game. There hasn't been a big game yet, like a brand new title that we had never heard of before.
Yeah, they kind of spoiled a lot of it.
Yeah, I hope there's at least one surprise.
Well, there was one surprise. Death Stranding.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be here already.
How? They didn't announce anything.
Kojima's been teasing that for. You don't hang out on Twitter very much, I guess.
Kojima, just because he's teasing it, that would lead you to assume it would be at PSX. He didn't
Yeah,
say.
but no. Okay. The actual. I can't hear myself speaking right now. I need to turn this down. The trailer that they showed was a surprise, but I want a brand new game. Like we already know what.
Fuck no, are
Death
you kidding
Stranding
me?
is.
We're not getting a brand. Why would you get a brand new game at the Game Awards?
I don't know. I could see it happening.
That's like E3 territory or PSX.
They announced Skyrim at the Game Awards, man.
I don't care. That's not. That's not right.
What if like Todd Howard gets on stage and announces Elder Scrolls 6?
Elder Scrolls 6. That'd be hilarious. It's coming soon. Probably next E3.
I wouldn't be surprised. A teaser at next E3.
Oh fuck, Dead Rising. This is like next week
Dude,
too.
I want this game so bad. Dude, Frank is one of the coolest like protagonists in a game. To be honest, he's
I
awesome.
really like Frank. Oh my god. Is this a commercial or is it a reveal?
This is a commercial, I think.
Yeah.
I love how the game's set during Christmas. That's awesome.
It's perfect.
It reminds me of Die Hard so much.
Is the audio weird for you?
A little bit, yeah. I love this trailer, though.
It's awesome. Yep, next week.
Oh my goodness.
What are
That's
people going to be playing? Last Guardian or Dead Rising 4?
PS4 or Xbox, they both got great exclusives. Honestly, I'd rather play Dead Rising.
Dead Rising 4 is coming to the other consoles next year.
Yeah, but I think if I had to choose, I think I'd pick Dead Rising.
Really? That's
It just looks more fun. Like, I feel like I'd enjoy the game more.
Welcome back to the Assassin's Creed.
Nolan!
By AMD Radeon and Alienware. One of the cool things about this VR
Nolan!
is that it was all done live action, including Mr. Michael Fassbender.
Is Nolan just standing there because he wants to? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncharted 4 at Thief's End, and also Game Award winner tonight. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. It's a big throw.
No, I love it.
God, I love Nolan.
He's such a fucking cool dude.
I have a man crush on him.
Me too.
Back there now, checking it out. I have a real interesting perspective on this because I was Desmond Miles. I've been in the Animus.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
For real, it's amazing.
I actually liked him a lot in that game.
Now, as one
I
of
love
the,
Desmond.
the primo go-tos for video game acting, how do you think this is going to?
I didn't even know he was Desmond at first.
You know what? I'm just
Yeah.
excited for the next step. You know, I was one of
He does a really good job of
the motion capture system,
range.
You know, and that's taken off. So, you know, sky's the limit. I mean, this industry is.
Like, would you even guess that he was David in The Last of Us?
No, not
You would
at all.
never guess that.
No.
Well, your sons are obviously loving
He's
it,
like a
so
different
we'll
fucking
get back to
person.
them. You can check out the AMD Facebook page for the Assassin's Creed 360 experience, and for more information on where to get one of these.
I'm liking this footage I'm seeing of Assassin's Creed. Why didn't they put that in the actual trailers? Jeez.
That's enough from me. /AMD. Got it? Perfect. We're gonna handle this. We'll get you back to the show.
I can't believe they're not.
I love how Nolan's just such a legend that the cameraman doesn't know whether to take his camera off until he's done.
Yeah.
Some noise for Sway Lee and
Oh, there's another. Oh my god.
Black Beatles. This is Ray.
I just want this to be over so I can eat. Oh my god.
Is this Christmas music?
I'm not ready.
Get hype, Matt.
Is this the same people from before? I think they're new.
No.
Alright, so I'm turning this down and we can talk about that Zelda game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a copyright strike for having this on here.
Yeah.
Hurry, turn it off! My mouse is messing up.
So I'm like, that gameplay of Zelda, we didn't talk about it in full detail, but like, what do you think about the difficulty spike? Like, this is harder than we've ever gotten in the series before.
It's definitely harder than any of the stuff that they've shown before. I mean, because for me, Zelda games have always been difficult. Like, all of them have had. I mean, as in, like, the length of the game and some of the enemies, some of the bosses. At least in my opinion, I think it's
all like, unless you count like Zelda 2 and Zelda 1, like old days, and Link to the Past 2 is pretty challenging. But other than that, most Zelda games have been like pretty fucking easy.
Yeah.
But
I don't know that
we're going full hardcore survival game now. Like,
yeah. And that, I mean, that
that's
goes back
insane.
to what Bill Trennan and Aonuma said before, that this is kind of like a throwback to what Zelda is supposed to be, what it's originally supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that is kind of like that open-ended gameplay. Super emergent. Like, I love games where you can tackle a situation, tackle a group of enemies in multiple different ways. Like, he didn't have to throw that bomb at that moblin. Like, he didn't have to throw
I
that.
wanted to talk about that too. That AI.
He walked around it. I like how the treehouse guy was like, "Oops, okay, I guess he saw that one coming." Like, that's what? Like, that's crazy.
That's
like,
fucking awesome, and that's what I want. Because I remember seeing the AI from the E3 demo. I was like, "Wow, this is surprisingly really well thought out AI. Like, is it gonna be like this whole game?" And it is. It totally is.
That's awesome. Because I don't. In my opinion, Nintendo has never had those type of games that have the best AI.
They don't have the kind of games where you can be like, wow, these enemies are like really like actually challenging because of the AI, and they have I think the two biggest things that are making me the most excited about this game are the AI and the physics. Both of those two things I haven't seen done like to this degree in a video game before.
No, definitely not. I mean, and that's the thing. I'm getting so many different vibes from so many different games, and it's nice to see Nintendo, that studio, take examples from other games and not try to, because Nintendo's always tried to like this is
they're always they're always trying to do their own thing or whatever.
And it's nice to see. I'm like, okay, I can see. I see Witcher in this game. I definitely
Witcher,
see Metal
I see
Gear.
Monster Hunter. I see
Phantom Pain, like straight up Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain, really?
Yeah, just the emergency of the
stuff.
Yeah, the stealth and the emergency of the game. You can actually mark your enemies with your little thing too. Like that just reminds me of Metal Gear so much. Almost every game's doing that now, to be fair. But I like that type of game where you can take any. I think are they over?
Oh, they're over.
Okay.
Finally, Jesus. But yeah, I definitely agree.
Best action-adventure game allow players to assume the roles of fantastic and diverse.
Uncharted, come on.
From a roguish treasure hunter to a genetically engineered mercenary.
Or from a futuristic nomad to a gifted assassin.
To whatever the hell Ratchet and Clank are. Seriously, I think one of them's a Roomba. I'm not sure.
That is some disrespect.
He's a Lombax. Come on, get it right.
Uncharted deserves this.
Lombaxes matter. It's nice to see Dishonored nominated for something, though. God, this thing looks kind of cool.
Get closer to your mic. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Ratchet and Clank was fun.
God, those graphics. It's like Pixar, the video
Hyper
game.
Light Drifter, I would be so okay with that winning too, but it won't. Uncharted's taking it, come on.
Hitman, blech. Get that poor man's Metal Gear out of here.
I'm still laughing at how much you shit on it before.
People are gonna hate on me for that, but I'm sorry. That's an ugly looking game.
Oh my god. Uncharted, come on. Of course it's gonna
If
win.
Hitman wins this, I'm crying.
Dishonored.
What? Wow.
Uncharted
Did not
4
see
is
that
like
coming.
the definition of an action adventure game, and you didn't give it to it.
Wow,
Really?
that's a surprise actually. Did not see that one coming.
That makes me think that Uncharted is winning Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what. Because Dishonored didn't get nominated for anything else but this award. So.
Yeah, Uncharted. Now I can see that Uncharted is winning Game of the Year.
Well, I'm supposed to dance. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, okay. So, Arcane has been around for 17 years. Believe it or not. So this is like the result of 17
He's not even
years
trying.
of,
Come on,
creating
dance.
The best team.
I think even they are surprised of winning.
I think they are.
It's an honor. It's amazing. So Harvey Smith, who is the creative director of this game, could not be here tonight. So Harvey and for the rest of the team in Lyon, this is for all you guys and Sébastien. This game was extremely hard to make. It's been a lot of hard work for everybody. So thank you for the team. Thank you to their.
I could see that
spouses,
why they deserve it though.
and
It's a good
families.
looking game. It
Nah.
definitely,
Thank you,
it's
everyone.
definitely action packed.
It's
It's
a
got a lot
good
of
game,
adventure.
but like
and
Uncharted is
intrigue.
literally the action adventure game. Everything about
Yeah.
it is action adventure.
Kevin from
Oh,
Telltale,
fuck.
you guys already announced
Walking
Guardians of
Dead.
the Galaxy earlier in the show. Congrats on that announcement.
Thank you.
Little tease. But there is something more and much more substantial footage we have of something that is coming out later this December, The Walking Dead New Frontier. I know you're going to see
season
some
3?
gameplay. So tell us about the new character they're going to meet in this footage.
So in the New Frontier, you play a whole new character. His name's Javi, and The Walking Dead is always about family, and Javi has
No season 3.
since the beginning of the outbreak.
Really?
And we'll see a little bit of that in the footage. And in New Frontier, we jump ahead quite a few years to where Javi is out trying to find his family and kind of deal with the Walking Dead universe, which is never easy to deal with.
Yes, well, you guys have done an incredible job with the series for many years, and I know it's coming out later in December, right?
Yeah, at the end of December, December 20th.
Okay, and we'll get the episode 1 then?
Yeah, there was just one issue, which was the season premiere was a little bit too big to fit into one episode. So we're actually releasing 2 episodes. The premiere is a 2-part,
That's pretty cool.
2-episode premiere called The Ties That Bind. Both episodes.
Yeah, you get to pay for both. Okay.
Ties That Bind, December 20th.
I think they.
The Walking Dead,
Oh, is it
Telltale,
not
always amazing stories,
together?
experiences, and
I hope it
characters.
is.
Extended look.
That'd be cool if it was.
World premiere.
I just want season 3.
Hey, David, I had to leave my car. Traffic's just it's backed up for miles. He's dead.
You gotta hand it to Telltale.
No.
They get their fucking voice actors right.
Yeah.
For the most part, anyways.
Mama.
Where were you?
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
What the hell is going on here?
That person's gonna turn into a walker.
The girl?
Whoever died.
Oh.
You thirsty, baby?
Oh, fuck. That. What?
Grandpa's cup was empty.
That guy is in it?
Fill his cup up anymore.
Who?
Did you see that dude?
Sleeping.
Yeah, he looks familiar. Was that?
He's from fucking episode 1. Or, I mean, he was in season 1, episode 2. The Cannibal Farm episode. Oh, fuck.
This is Walking Dead.
At least that looks like his model. Maybe it's not. It looks exactly like his model, though.
Soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa, cálmate. Él está loco, él atacó a Héctor.
Have some subs, please.
Yeah, where's the subs? Oh, no. Dude, everybody's fucked.
Just hit him! Jeez! Obviously. Okay, good.
Sometimes it's not enough.
What?
Some people looked out for me too.
They're meeting up?
Same thing that happens to everyone.
Crossover series?
Wow.
So I guess that's gonna lead directly into season 3.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
The Game Awards aren't done yet. Coming right up.
Finally.
The first ever live gameplay of Mass
Feels like I've been
Effect
waiting
Andromeda.
years for this game.
And we
I know.
unveil the winner of the Game of the Year. Stream
They saved it for last, so it must be like fucking better than Zelda tier.
2016.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's more interesting than that fucking E3 gameplay.
All 5 seconds of it.
Or the PlayStation meeting gameplay, sorry.
Oh yeah, that was so stupid. Oh my goodness. Let's just walk around a cavern.
Yeah, just walk through this boring cavern for 2 minutes.
The war within. Ninjas play free.
Warframe.
Previously on Shovel Knight. I love it when you did that.
I didn't do that with my own voice. I was all like post shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, pal.
Jesus. Why are you advertising Fallout 4?
It's probably on sale because it was.
Game of the year, one of the nominees is Titanfall 2, and if you haven't played it yet, here's your chance. Starting tomorrow,
Free to play?
Sunday, December 4th, Titanfall 2 has a free
Ooh.
multiplayer
Ooh,
trial.
nice.
I don't care about the multiplayer though. I want to do the campaign.
I've already played a lot of that multiplayer during the beta.
All the weapons, treat yourself to the gift of free.
How about a free multiplayer or a free campaign?
On with the show.
Oh, Mass Effect time.
Here, we're live in Next VR. We've got so much happening, but right now, here is the general manager of BioWare. Please welcome Aaron Flynn.
Wanna know what sucks though? You know the industry icon segment for Kojima?
Yeah.
They didn't actually do an industry icon segment.
To celebrate our industry and the game.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite fucking part about the show.
So great to see that tonight. And it's an honor to be here on behalf of the Mass Effect Andromeda team. Our journey to Andromeda has taken us down a long path, a very long path. And making games is very, very hard. And this team has been doing everything they can to bring you a whole new adventure.
It's hype, boys.
Thank you for your patience, and sometimes thank you for your lack of patience. It's amazing for us as developers to see how excited you are for more Mass Effect. So tonight, at long last, here's your first look at Mass Effect Andromeda game.
I love how he just acknowledges like, yeah, we're finally fucking showing you something.
Here we are.
I hope this is like 6 minutes.
Mass Effect Andromeda
What?
is the next generation of
Get rid of this voiceover.
brand
I
new
wanted a
epic
full
sci-fi adventure
sequence.
set in a vast explorable galaxy.
Oh.
You are
This
the
is looking
Pathfinder,
beautiful though.
Part explorer,
Yeah.
part soldier, part guide. And it's your mission to find a new home for humanity.
Hashtag No Man's Sky.
I think you
No
can
Man's
just
Sky.
jump into this though. Like you
Dude,
don't
this
have
is this No Man's Sky?
you don't have to play 1 through
But in
3.
Andromeda, resources are scarce. Worlds are
You can
hazardous
just
for
jump
outbreak
right
or
into
war.
this.
Every planet has its own story. On this one, warring outlaw factions fight over every available scrap. You can make new allies or enemies.
I'm so ready.
The choice is yours.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind. Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations.
I love that they're using a female pro tag.
Yeah.
Because
oh,
everybody
yeah.
loves FemShep. They love them. They love her more than male Shep.
What brings a Pathfinder to our humble port? Venturev. Name ring any bells? What's he to you?
Sombra, is that you?
Don't lie to me. Just point me to where you're holding him and there won't be any trouble.
Sombra with a haircut?
It won't be. Drop it!
That was easy.
Yeah, that was.
Get out. Or I'll put you down.
These worlds are big, so for the sake of time, we're going to speed up our adventure. There are many paths to follow.
Fuck, this is looking good.
Everything at your disposal to survive. Whether it's a 6-wheel drive Nomad, which protects you from hazards and enemies, or the scanning and analysis tools to help you interpret everything you discover.
Look for anything that might lead
Hashtag Metroid Prime.
The tracks make it
Yeah.
like an ambush.
fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
I wonder if they'll end with a surprise or if this is it.
Matches your roll card.
I think this is it.
Keep scanning.
If it is, I don't mind.
This is
In a
nice.
dangerous alien galaxy desperate for resources, conflict is inevitable. But you'll have
Oh
access
my
to
god, I
futuristic
can't fucking
weapons,
wait.
gear, and powers to help
Look
you
at this.
fight for a new home.
Hashtag FF15.
This is looking so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Titanfall 3?
Hashtag Titanfall 3. Dude, that's Final Fantasy 15 right there. What the hell?
This is super kind of Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. Like, take the coolest element of combat, sure.
Oh yeah, I love that aspect of Final Fantasy 15 combat.
Though you start out with the ship and the Nomad, almost everything else you need, you'll have to find, steal, or craft yourself.
Oh my god.
And that's critical to your survival. These worlds have many dangers, from environmental hazards to hostile wildlife.
Although there is kind of a downgrade that I can see.
Yeah.
Compared to the E3 gameplay we saw. It's not ridiculous, but it is there. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, fuck. We Skyrim, boys.
I was just about to say hashtag Skyrim.
Whoa, this is looking fucking cool.
Hashtag Halo.
Yeah, this is looking awesome.
Ouch. That was awesome.
The question is, how will they sequel to this?
How far will you go?
Mass Effect Andromeda 2.
Really? You
Spring 2017. Wow.
We knew it was coming out in March.
Really?
Or at least that's what I've been hearing. That's why everybody was saying Mass Effect for the Switch.
Extraordinary year for our industry, and the diverse and unique games nominated for Game of the Year reflect the breadth of genres and the ingenuity of the creative teams. Here are the nominees.
Here we go. Doom is my personal. I could see Overwatch or, like I said, I think Uncharted is winning this. Since they didn't give it action adventure game, I think it's gonna win Game of the Year. What's your favorite game? You said Uncharted?
Yeah, I want Uncharted to win. Although I wouldn't be too sad if Overwatch won.
I think it's between Overwatch and Uncharted.
God, I think Doom and Titanfall have a chance, though. And there's Inside, too. This is a good list.
I think they should have nominated more than 5.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here it is.
Someone said Overwatch.
Game of the Year at the Game Awards 2016 is...
Okay.
Whoa!
I thought so. I thought.
Wow!
See, I
Oh
thought
my
so.
God.
It's the cult following.
Wow! I did not see that coming.
It's the cult following.
I can't believe it won Game of the Year. Holy cow.
It's the following. I told you. It's just
Yeah.
got too much people playing it.
Wow. Way to go, Blizzard. Holy cow.
Thank you, everyone who voted for our game. Overwatch has been created by an incredibly talented and passionate team, and I'm so happy to see that this reward is going to acknowledge all of their efforts over the last few years. You know, while we've been very happy with how the game's been received, we're also extremely proud that this game and the world that we're building has a message, and it's a message about heroism. It's a message about diversity. It's a message about a bright and positive and hopeful future. And these are all things that we really believe everyone needs a little bit of right now. And we're not done yet. We got a lot further to go. So on behalf of the Overwatch development team and everyone at Blizzard that helped make this game happen, thank you so much.
Nice.
Yeah, it was expected.
Not for me, man. I'm not sure how happy I am.
Get closer
about
to your
that.
mic.
I'm not sure how happy I am about that. I think that.
I thought you said you wanted Overwatch to win. Before, not tonight, but before.
I mean, no, like I wanted Overwatch to win, but I wanted Uncharted 4 to win more.
To have the entire industry here
Wow.
to celebrate our love of games. Thank you so much to everyone watching all around the world.
Naughty Dog didn't win something for a change.
You're welcome, Jeff Keighley. I will.
No surprise reveal. Oh wow, it was fine.
It's a good show. This was a good show.
It was good. It was better than last year. See, it keeps getting better, incrementally.
Yeah. Reveals wise, hell of a lot better. Like,
way
for
better.
Real.
Yeah.
Like not
it
even.
It just sucks that like he revealed a lot of them beforehand.
Yeah. Musical guests could just.
Jesus, no! Those musical guests were probably the worst of any Game Awards show.
Yeah. I'd much rather have like an orchestra playing some Uncharted music. Like,
I'll take fucking Stephanie Houston singing the Metal Gear song over that.
For real. Have Florence the Machine do the Final Fantasy
that'd be so cool.
Song. It was a good show. A big surprise for me is Overwatch. That was.
I'll tell you my two snubs that like
snubs.
should have fucking won. I'm pissed that they didn't.
I already know. Don't even start. No one likes this game except you.
I was gonna save that for second, but since you bring it up, Dark Souls should have won Best RPG. Giving it to a fucking DLC? Really?
I've heard amazing things about Blood and Wine.
I've heard amazing things too, but it's a DLC.
But it's the conclusion to Geralt's story, though.
No, it's not. The conclusion to Geralt's story is Witcher 3 base game.
No.
No, yes.
No. Yes. The conclusion is in Blood and Wine, bro.
No, it's not. The whole story arc conclusion is in base Witcher 3.
There's an end. There's an end to that story, but there's another story after that story that offers a more I'm not gonna spoil anything.
What?
I do.
Why
agree
would they
with
put
you,
that
though.
in DLC and not in the base game?
Well, I guess you didn't get the season pass.
I did get the season pass.
Then play it and find out.
I'm just saying, why would they do that and not put it?
No, okay. I just get this straight right now. I 100% agree with you. Like, I think that Dark Souls should have won that. I just don't like the idea of DLC beating out full-fledged
Me
$60
either. That
games.
really
Like,
pisses me off.
Like, I don't. Same thing with like Inside being nominated for Game of the Year. Like, it's just not that it doesn't deserve it. It's just when you have such heavy hitters like Overwatch and Uncharted and Doom, I don't feel like it has a place there. Like,
But
I think that
like, I can kind of excuse Overwatch because of the cult following it has. Like, it's probably, if you look at it objectively, it is the most popular game this year, without it.
Oh no. Yeah, Overwatch definitely. Like, I understand that is Game of the Year. Like, that makes sense to me. But Inside being there, it's just weird having, unless you have like a category of like, 10 or 8 games, then I could see them fitting in other games like Inside and maybe throwing in even Dark Souls or something like that. But
Well, Dark Souls should have been there regardless, in my opinion. But
that's in your opinion. What was the other snub?
the other snub was Uncharted in action adventure. Dishonored 2. I'm hearing it's amazing. I know, but Uncharted 4 is the action adventure game.
Yeah, I agree. I
even more than past Uncharted games. It's like the action adventure game.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that Dishonored 2 won.
I'm
not. I mean, great for the studio. I mean, like, they deserve that award. I think. I just
They don't. Uncharted.
Shut up. I think I wanted it. There's a part of me that wanted to see Uncharted win everything. Like, there's just a small part of me.
See, I don't have like that. I'm over like the best game ever made Uncharted 4 hype, but I still think it's a fucking great game that deserved the action adventure award.
Yeah. I see, but that's the thing. I'm not.
I know.
I'm not over that. It's like I'm still raving about the game, and I still think it's the best game of the year. My personal favorite game of the year. Overwatch is fantastic. I love this game. I'm going to play it as soon as I'm done editing this video. But
It's hard to be bad, though, because not every, but most of the games, even if they didn't win like certain awards, they got their spotlight here.
yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, even Doom not winning best multiplayer or Titanfall not winning blah, 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 or whatever. I think that having... that music from Doom, that was really, really cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Having,
they
having
gave
the studios...
ways of, like, still spotlighting them, even if they didn't win.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was really, really cool. Again, there's a part of me that wanted to see Uncharted steamroll it, but I'm happy that Overwatch won because it's a game that I played a lot more than Uncharted. I've put in, like, over 100 hours into Overwatch already, so... I guess it kind of... I mean, it goes to show, like, why am I not playing Uncharted instead of Overwatch? I think that's the question we have to ask each other.
There's they're completely different games. Like Overwatch is designed to be played for that long and invest that much time in. Uncharted is a single player narrative that like is meant to be experienced and then put down.
Yeah, I get that too, but like it makes me think like which one did I have more fun?
Well, see, that's where like the tricky kind of subject comes in, and I don't think people always make it seem like, oh, you need a certain amount of game time or game length to make a good game. People already are complaining like, oh, Final Fantasy 15 is so short. It's like only, like 50 hours instead of like 100 hours, like a normal open world game would be.
50 hours is enough.
Well, it's not even just about enough. Like, I don't care about the game length. I just want a good fucking game.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, think about when you're watching movies. Do you ever think, oh, how long is this movie?
No,
this movie needs to be 2 hours to be good. Like, no, it doesn't. Just make a good movie.
Like, people are so obsessed with like getting their money's worth in game time when I would easily take getting my money's worth in experience over game time.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way I see it too. Like, I bought Street Fighter V. I haven't played it as much as I should have, but I don't regret buying it because I feel like it's worth $60. I feel like that the game is that good. Like, the quality of the game, that's where you have to dip into the price.
Yeah.
Like, is this game worth the quality? Like when I go see a movie, I pay $10 for every single ticket. It's a lot more than $10.
Exactly.
But
Like,
I pay the same amount for every ticket, but I'm not gonna complain if the movie's 30 minutes shorter than Lord of the Rings. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just about the quality.
Yeah, you go to like Naughty Dog and you see their games are like 10 to 15 hours most of the time, and you're like, yeah, that's fine because they create masterpiece experiences that I'm playing through and I'm enjoying every single second of.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay more to play, 100 hours of Skyrim. Like, Skyrim's worth $60 as well as...
I just don't like how, like, fans are pushing for games to create artificial length to justify price. Like,
yeah,
I don't want worthless fucking side quests added into a game just to increase the length and say, oh, it's 100 hours now. Like, I would rather that stuff cut out, streamline all the good shit into a game, and I play that.
Yeah, and to be totally honest, I think that this might be kind of controversial, but I think Uncharted kind of went on a little longer than it should have.
Oh, it definitely did. There were...
Like, on the island, like, spoiler alert, but when you're on the island, like, I feel like the pacing just, like, the game just, it was so fast-paced.
I can't really pinpoint, like, a specific moment. There's just, like, something about Uncharted is, like, a lot of it, you could tell they were going for, like a Last of Us feel where like Last of Us was longer than anything they had done with Uncharted before because it was a lot more subtle and you're moving through areas and stuff. So in Uncharted, they like artificially created sequences that like increased the game's length.
Yeah.
Like it like here's one I can pinpoint. I would say the entire first section of Scotland when you're like on the plains and like trying to get up to where the graveyard is. I would say that is really filler-esque. And like there's another part in like the pirate cave where it dragged on for just a little bit too long. Stuff like that, you could tell they were trying to increase the game length so they could say, oh, it's fucking 15 hours now instead of like 8 like Uncharted usually is.
I mean, I didn't like it wasn't a major problem because the gameplay, it's Uncharted gameplay. It's smooth as all hell. It's really fun to play. But that is like a minor complaint that I have towards that game, and I don't see that as like, oh, the game's 2 hours longer than it normally is, so that means it's worth more. Like, not at all. Like,
it's like you added 2 hours of content that wasn't as interesting as the 10 hours of content you had before, and now you just like kind of paste it irregularly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Uncharted, I would say the best example of like perfect pacing in that series is Uncharted 2. It's like an 8-hour, 10-hour game, and all of it from beginning to end is just paced perfectly.
Yeah. Although, there's everyone that always says Uncharted 2 is the best. I still think that Uncharted 4, I think that each game got better and better in my opinion.
Really?
Like,
interesting.
I like Uncharted 3 more than 2, and I like Uncharted 4 a lot more than all of the games. Like, I think Uncharted 4 is... I'm like addicted to that game. Owlboy not being here is extremely disappointing in my opinion.
They said
that should have won Best Indie.
They said that stuff is viable for next year's award.
Yeah, but it's gonna get lost in the shuffle. There's so many indies that are coming out.
But that game has way too much passion. I think it will be included, but I think next year Cuphead is gonna win Best Indie.
I don't know. We don't know. I mean, the indies are they're always the surprises of like the gaming.
Yeah, but it's
industry.
fucking Cuphead. Come on.
Yeah, I guess. This just looks like a boss battle thing or whatever. But
are you kidding me?
I know. Oh my god. I take back what I said. You're right. There's platforming in there too.
It doesn't even matter. It looks like a amazing game.
Okay, it might win best art direction, but it might not. The game might
best
suck.
indie.
All right. I think we're pretty much done here.
And best art direction.
Okay,
without a doubt.
I think Zelda's gonna have something to say about that, but whatever.
Oh god.
What?
The graphics aren't good enough for best.
I don't care about the graphics. I mean the art design. Like, okay.
Maybe, but Cuphead is just like a tour de force of art direction.
I wouldn't go that far. Okay, we need to stop arguing about this.
You wouldn't go that far for Cuphead? Are you serious?
A tour de force? What? I think like Red Dead.
Cuphead's graphics.
Yes, I've seen it. It looks like an old school cartoon, but like if
everything is done with such passion. Like you can tell like everything is done so fucking perfectly. They match the style.
Yeah. Like
to a T. It's amazing.
Okay.
If Zelda had better graphics, I would appreciate the art style more.
I have to ask you before we close out this long talk here and this long reaction. What was the best world premiere that we saw during this show?
Probably Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. That was a mighty trailer.
Death Stranding or Prey, but. Probably Death Stranding, because I already saw some of that Prey gameplay before.
I'm gonna go. I mean, Breath of the Wild is still haunting me from E3. Like I can't stop thinking about.
The reason Breath of the Wild isn't higher is because I just need like long takes of that game. Like I didn't get nearly enough in that 4 minutes.
Yeah, I get that. Honestly, the trailer that they showed at the beginning of the show, I thought was a little more substantial, to be honest.
Really?
I mean,
actually,
just like
it was
in like where the game is going and where it's going to be taking us. I think that's kind of I think my favorite though was that first Zelda trailer, Death Stranding, and then Prey 2, Prey 2 just called Prey now, I believe. Yeah. That looked phenomenal. That game looks great. I cannot wait to play that next year.
That game is looking real good.
Yeah. All right, I think we're pretty much done here. Comment down below.
Yeah, comment what you thought should have won certain categories if you feel strongly about it too. I'm sure I probably agree with some if you like Dark Souls as much as I do.
Yeah. Hit the like button if you enjoyed anything that we had to talk about today or any of our reactions. I'm sorry if our reaction was annoying. I tried to be as snarky as possible. Yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed the reaction. Make sure to subscribe to PhenomSage and PhenomSage. And I think we're pretty much done.
Stay tuned for Saturday, 2 days from now.
Oh yeah, PS6.
And we will be reacting to PlayStation Experience, the keynote there. We're hoping for a lot of stuff. You can actually check a video about
FF7 remake gameplay. It's going to be great, boys and girls. It's going to be great. And also we're going to be seeing brand new gameplay of Days Gone. We're finally going to see the multiplayer co-op in that game. That's going to be fantastic. Death Stranding,
None of these
full
things are
open world
confirmed.
gameplay. Death Stranding's going to be there. I think that might show up.
Maybe.
I think
You can
I think
see
Death
all of the things that we hope will be there in a PlayStation Experience 2016 predictions video that me and him not reacted to. We recorded and
Yeah.
discussed everything, every little detail that we think will be there.
Yeah, except Nier Automata.
Except for Nier and except for Shenmue 3.
Yeah, which I think both have not too likely of a chance of being there. Nier. I think so.
Nier? No. Nier is definitely going to be there. I could see it.
Shenmue? I doubt
Shenmue is maybe.
Yeah.
I'd put in
All right.
maybe.
I think we're done here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Matt, you send them off, as you always do.
Have a good night. I love you.
Happy holidays.